Alrighty. What's up, folks? Jade Inkist here, joined with Taj. Actually, Taj, hold on. I have got to fix your camera for some reason. You're not popping up. What's going on here? My end. Taj, I'll be joined with you in just a second. Oh, I don't know why this got goofed up from yesterday.
I'm doing my goofy dance right now.
Taj
I'm doing
will
my
pop
top
up
cut
on his,
dance right now.
He's going to be doing his top cut dance any second.
Doing my top
chat,
cut
trust
dance.
me. 3, 2, there he is. Top cut dance. Top cut Taj.
We have 200 players in Top Cut? That's...
Bro, there is a lot of people this week. What? It's top 128, right? Wait,
I don't know. Ziggo said 200. But anyway, Jay, let's head over to the first player.
Let's do it. Oh, we got a special treat for everybody today. Alrighty. We should be starting here any moment. What's up? Oh,
I can't even move you.
There's that many people?
Yeah, like I was trying to find S1's like room and I couldn't even drag you in there, so I apologize.
No, that's all right. Don't be sorry about nothing here. Taj, again, we've got a game lined up here for our first game, I suppose, huh?
I don't see the pairings up, but again, guys,
you have to.
Pocket Pads number 25, Top Cut. Hello, I'm hyped. You hyped? We're all hyped.
You know what? I was hyped. We're gonna have to find something else for our first round. I just realized S1 Gun did so well yesterday that they have the first round bye. Yeah, they got the first round bye. No, I should have checked that. That's all right. That's all right.
Dude, Oh wait. I can see. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. No, the brackets are like weird. You see how you have to like dig to find the brackets?
Yeah.
I assume you just found them. But either way, S1 Gun has a bye for the first round. We should maybe find a way to like
I feel
definitely.
Like once they start the.
How about we follow? Hold on. What's the bracket look like here?
Well, no. So Ziggo, like I think they need to start it because there's a lot of people not playing each other right now. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I don't think they've started yet. So they haven't started. Yeah. And here's my thought too, Tosh. So if we look at the bracket. Right now, since it hasn't officially started, I can't tell where the lines go, and there's too many people I can't trace. But we can tell maybe who S1 Gun is going into next. I think it's either going to be Zero Salad or Corn Dog. So maybe we start with those two, which then means we follow right into S1 Gun.
So Jay, I think though, like looking at the bracket, it's very disconnected. I think once they start the tournament, we'll have the actual bracket. I think, unless I'm reading this wrong.
Well, maybe you're not looking at the same page as me. Are you looking at the bracket?
Maybe.
Top Cut Day 2 bracket. So you go to standings, Top Cut Day 2, and then click the bracket one. You scroll down to.
So you see period as the first player, right?
Let me double check. Yes, but then you scroll down to S1 Gun. It's the way the bracket works. It should, I believe, either be Corn Dog or Darkest that he moves into, but I think it's probably going to be Corn Dog. I don't imagine that they're going to do 2 buys going into each other. I don't think that's how that would work. Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, so it just updated for me. Yeah, why is there so many separations? That's weird, but okay.
Perfect. Is he immediate?
Yeah,
okay.
We'll do Corn Dog or Salad.
Perfect.
How's that? And then we'll
Yep.
That's weird. I've never seen so many like but it makes sense. Okay. So Corn Dog.
Guess do we have Corn Dog or Salad? Either.
Is Corn Dog streaming? No.
Good question. Didn't see it.
Okay. I'm worried that we might have we don't have enough rooms, but we should have enough rooms.
I just thought about that too, right? We should, right? It's only top 128, so that's only again 128 people, right?
And also players should be coming in now, Jay, because the tournament has started. But guys, again, this is the Pocket Bads number 25. Again, we have a lot of players streaming, which we do appreciate. Plus, also, again, keep in mind, if players are not streaming their matches for day 2, they will get disqualified. Again, we are raising the bar, making sure everybody has their streams ready to go, and we're just raising the bar on production quality as well as tournament run quality. Because imagine, like, you're running a tournament and then one person's not streaming and then they have to get set up, then it just kind of like slows everything down. So
exactly, right?
I am still trying to look for either Salad or Corn Dog, but I do not.
I am doing the same thing. I might hop into the room and just see if one of them is.
Oh, if they even checked in, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe I am. Hold on.
But like Jay, you know what's weird? Like if you look at this, Jay, this is what I'm confused about, right? So
what's up?
But I guess it's how the standing goes. Literally, I think for top 128, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 matches, and everybody else is in top 64. But I guess they have to play one more match because of their record, right? So like that's why I'm confused. You know what I mean? Like. So
run that by me one more time, Tosh. I might have missed what you were saying.
Like I'm looking at the bracket. There's so many like top 168. There's only like 8 matches, and there's more 64 matches. But I guess that's how it goes when you have this amount of players, right?
This amount of people at it. Yeah, I think it's because of the amount.
People have to do one extra match because of their bad record per se, right?
Exactly. So. Yeah. I don't know what the cutoff was. I suppose we could maybe go back after this or when we have a moment here and just make sure that. Oops, I can't have this on the screen. My bad. Make sure that we have
somebody else for now. We just ask S1 to wait.
That's maybe not a bad idea too. We just have to keep an eye on that match.
Yeah. No, we'll just tell the
Corn Dog just said he's got it too also, so we can maybe wait for Corn Dog.
Yep. Wait for Corn Dog?
Wait for the Corn Dog.
Oh, are they coming in? Or are they?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right, cool. So, guys, the tournament has started. Again, players can play their matches. I will be vigorously trying to find matches for us to line up on, or also really good players such as S1 to be following as well. So
yes, a lot of good players here today, Taj. This is going to be a fun one, hopefully. And then looking at the standings after yesterday, everything looked pretty healthy. In fact, I'm going to go back to the standings real quick for everybody at home while we're waiting to get set up here. Bing, bang, boom. Here's the standings. Looks like everything kind of just shifted, too. I think Dot was in the first place, but maybe one round already completed, so... Paloetti taking the top spot here.
I don't see Salad, or... Are they just not playing? Like, I'm confused.
They definitely started late here. I don't know if Corn Dog is... Oh, there's Corn Dog. Right at the bottom of the list.
All right, cool. Our favorite Australian Corn Dog, Jay.
Exactly. Corn Dog, good luck. We're going to deafen you up, all that stuff, but good luck in the round. We'll see you afterwards. Alrighty.
I love Corn Dog, dude. Corn Dog's chill.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, so Jay, Corn Dog versus Zero Salad. Now, again, Salad. This is Salad, I believe, right? Another great player, so... Corn Dog's got a lot on his plate. This is gonna be a very
how many food references can we make?
Yeah, this is gonna be a very fulfilling meal for you guys. Make sure you guys are ready for this course of a battle. As we have Salad versus Corn Dog. And again, Salad running the Frigibax Excalibur, and then Corn Dog running Sui Ninja Ogre Pod. What the? Okay.
Yeah, I'm wondering on that one myself.
Cool. They are again the gameplay is up, or sorry, the gameplay is not up, but again the stream is up. So
stream is up. See that part? Let me get I gotta get the deck list finished loading up here.
Salad though.
Okay,
and
that's
maybe
okay.
maybe I don't think Salad would have overslept, right? But
hopefully not.
There could be a chance of it. I don't know if there's a timer thing too, right? So.
Suppose if we go off the supposed start time at 10 o'clock, they're really late. I don't know when the rounds actually officially rolled out, though. I think we were also a couple minutes late on rolling the rounds out, so maybe we'll give them like 15 minutes or so.
Oh my God, Numa versus Mispang. Jeez Louise, dude, what a battle.
There's some names out there this week. Excuse me.
Oh no!
What's up?
How to move channel to join share screen? Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! And again, chat, keep in mind, right? Yeah. It is. Yeah. A lot of the judges will be checking this out, and again, there'll be a lot of DQs. But again, we told people, right? So
the warnings have been. Exactly. Yeah. We have done a lot of warnings, Taj, for a lot of weeks now, even. Not even just since yesterday. completed, so. Am I hearing myself now? Paloetti taking the top spot here.
I'm gonna flag him down.
I know where. I know where. I was hearing myself through Corndog's stream.
Oh, Corndog's live too. Oh, through the thing. Okay.
Through the So I forgot to mute him.
Why don't we? So Salad's not here. I say we jump to something else.
Good. I did just get the deck list loaded, but that's all right. We got to get something on the screen, so I understand that. Let's see. Still no Salad?
Doesn't look like it.
Bro, this plate is not full. We don't have the salad with our corn dog. How can we eat?
Our order has been.
I'm gonna put an S1 gun. No, wait, never mind. I can't say that. Somebody get the creamy lotion.
Okay. Jay, I'm actually looking for. I'll do other things too. So do you want to find another match for us?
I'm also scanning right now as well. We could do. What if we do something that's in progress? So it's like we finish somewhat early here. In fact, we're probably gonna have to catch something in progress if we're gonna want to catch S1 gun. I also don't know how long we should wait for
searching?
Salad.
Yeah, he's searching now. Does that mean?
Yeah, we should. Yo, Salad, you there? No Salad. Well, I mean, at some point, Taj, we are gonna have to make a choice
Jay,
here.
Numa Tenale Mispang. Let's do that.
Want to do it? Okay.
It's a stream, and then
That's fine. So. Yeah, that's fine. I like it.
Okay.
Taj, we're definitely gonna have to keep an eye on that.
No, for sure.
That match though. For as soon as it ends.
We will tell Corn Dog.
There you go. Great idea. Don't start. Tell Corn Dog, please don't start.
Yeah. Okay. Jay, is the matchup for Mispang and
no.
Numa Tenale? Okay, cool. Well, the game's live on his Twitch, so let me know when it's up, and then I can start casting.
Getting there. We had to. I was also typing in that chat too to make sure.
Cool. Okay. But chat. So again, this is one of our top 64 matches: Numa Tenale versus Mispang. Again, Mispang running the Mega Scizor, and then Numa Tenale running the Asleep Swabu, which is kind of cool, or Sleep Altaria. With the Jirachi though, which is kind of cool as well too. So this is game one here. Best of 3. We do see the Mega Scizor coming out, which does that KO? It does 180, huh? Oof. I feel like Scizor needs like a red or something, because like it barely does enough to hit everything. If Mispang does, or sorry, if Numa Tenale does retreat into the Igly, but he can't because of the Steel Apron. Wow. Steel Apron means no sleep scam, Jay. Game 1 goes to Mispang there.
Ooh. I would say a lot of players were liking Scizor, but I feel like Charizard kind of prevents it from really shining. But if you run into some sleep, like somebody trying to run sleep scam, I mean, it's perfect, right? Like you just said, the apron makes it so you really can't do much. You get shut down pretty easily.
I think Salad's doing GGP right now, which is hilarious.
Yeah, I was just reading that too, so that's crazy.
Okay.
Plate is empty.
And again,
well,
players, we do, or everybody in chat, we do appreciate everybody streaming. We have a lot of people streaming right now, which is great. There are some players that are not streaming, or just missing their matches, and we're just gonna do the tournament. So.
I think we're ready for our next match here.
Well, we'll just finish this one off, right? Or do you want to just jump?
No, not at all. Let's not be late for that one.
Well, no, we're holding them.
We'll come back. We'll come back. Yeah, but holding it this early might be a bad idea. Well, I mean,
Jay, up to you. Up to you.
Let's see what's going on. Let me read the room real quick.
Because it is a 64 match, which is like not.
Well, and that's kind of my thought, again, though, is if we hold it too long, and then we end up holding everything else back because of it. But I think we'll be okay. It's moving along so fast, we should be okay to cover this and then move into it. I just don't want to have them start, is all. So.
Yeah, well, no, they know, right? I mean, they...
Maybe.
Hold on. I'll tell them. Oh. So we do see the Igloo start for Numa here, Jay. I mean, we add the energy to Swablu and we just start singing, but where's our Darkrai? Also, what's crazy to me is that Numa and also other players that run this deck, the amount of times that they don't start with Darkrai is insane, and they don't have any way to retreat it.
I feel like I start with Darkrai every single time, and like you said, I have no way to retreat it.
Yeah.
They do run double Darkrai as well, so just, again, more of a chance to start with that Darkrai. However, there's a lot of other basics you can get in this deck to start with, right? That are okay. They're not as detrimental as starting with a Darkrai in the active. I mean, you have the 2 Iglees, the 2 Swablus, and a Jirachi, so hopefully there's a decent enough chance that you'll end up pulling at least one of those basics. But you know, like 20, exactly. Somebody out there knows the percent on that.
Yeah, so it's like... All right, yeah. Salad is out, which is fine.
Unfortunate. It sounds like he might have just been caught up with the GGB stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
It happens.
I'm surprised that we're not going into. I do like this play from Numa Tenale, basically using Jirachi as a way to take down the Scizor, because basically the Orthworm, like you said, it only does 10 damage, and it can't really escape either because it has 3 retreat costs. And maybe this is how Numa Tenale does handle this deck. Well, actually, do you have the Red Bloom? I apologize. So there is a way to retreat, but that Scizor took 60 damage, and it's 200 HP. It's gonna be close. I don't think we can still KO if there's an apron, but we'll see. But this could be bye-bye to Scizor, and I think the reason, and I think Mispang knows that because they're powering up their Kachow. So Kachow's gonna come out and take the KO. Yeah, so Kachow comes out, takes the KO, but then we do have a Altaria or Mega Altaria ready to rock. So I think this is how we counter the Scizor. I'm surprised that we dropped double mini Kachows, because you probably want 2 Scizors out there, but again, it is what it is. So,
well, this way, and again, this is one of those decks where it's like you almost want 5 bench slots, right? But it's one of those decks where you want to have the double Rever Rooms just so you can do the 3 retreats, or like the Celesteela retreat method, kind of like you would with a Buzzwole. So I understand why he has 2 of them out there. It's probably not ideal. He probably wishes he also had his Mega Scizor to evolve into. We're going to see here. It could go into Game 3. Let's see, Game 3 here. If we have a Cyrus in hand. No Cyrus, but that is still enough damage to get the KO. And now, kind of a rough go of things here. Maybe we get enough energy this turn with the Orthworm attack, and we can top deck and evolve into our Mega Scizor. Not looking that way. Good news is, though, we did pull at least a new healthy Scyther. No Sizor. There goes our Orthworm. And
this could
we
go
are
to game 3. I mean, well, this is we could top deck it though, right?
I was gonna say it's either top deck on a Sizor or we lose the game next turn, or Numa finds their Cyrus. Whatever happens first here.
Oh,
that is not what you want. So, yep, looking pretty Jovi. Going to game.
Yeah, I think the Jirachi is the way to do it.
I think Numa definitely kind of honed it in with the Igglybuff Mega Altaria tech. This is when I first saw the Darkrai Igglybuff. This is like kind of the first thing that came to my mind when this pack first dropped. Was that'll go great with Mega Altaria, and sure enough, goes great with Mega Altaria as well. I would say Numa probably... I mean, Numa made it this far, and he's still progressing. But he's probably definitely feeling the heat of things like Mega Scizor, or Scizor, excuse me, that runs things like Steel Apron and is immune to sleep. Or all of these other decks that are running PCLs, Malasadas, and other things that get them out of sleep. Ogrepons. So, again, there's definitely a lot of people that came prepared for the sleep tech this weekend in Pocket Mads. We'll have to see if Numa can squeak one out here in game number 3 for top 128 between Numa Tonale and Miss Pinguino.
This is going to be game 3. And again. Whoever wins this one will go up against... Trying to find the bracket here. Either Cheese YouTube or Pain.
All right, guys. Game number 3. Here we go. We got Jirachi in the active, going second. So that'll be at least first attack energy advantage. Which I suppose is kind of what you want here. You definitely wouldn't want to have to be Jirachi in the active and not have the attack advantage. So I think Numa having a good start here, potentially. Unfortunately, we can't see the hand. That is not our hand blocker, just a heads up. Speaking of hand blockers. Jack, give me 2 seconds.
Jay.
Yes.
We'll do a pause at 32.
Okay.
To make sure that everybody's.
That's not a terrible idea.
I think so.
To line everybody up and make sure you came with your papers, right? Came prepared. Did you get your permission slip signed? We're calling everybody out on stream. No, I'm just kidding. But either way, moving into I don't know. I can't tell. Okay, I guess we can tell how big of a copycat that's going to be. It's going to be a 4-card copycat.
I wonder if, Jay,
yeah.
what if we just have Ziggo check each 32s and let them push through, if that makes sense? Maybe we do that instead of pausing everybody. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go figure that out while you cast.
That's fine. So. Yeah, you do that. I'm casting. I'm back here. I had to step away for 30 seconds, but I'm back. Let's see. So we're moving back in with our Earthworm with the U-turn attack, which is not ideal. We do have damage on our Scyther. Jirachi's still a thing. All we've got to do is ping. There's both of the Swablues now for Numa. Clock is ticking here, I would say. Clock is ticking. Good news is Swablu doesn't have any energy on it just yet. However, we are opening up damage now on Scyther. I'm gonna do this too. When Taj leaves rooms like this, I'm gonna drop him off the cam. Just
oh, thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't know if you were muting yourself or not, but yesterday when you were talking to people, it looked kind of goofy, right? But either way, just until Taj gets back.
But yeah, that works too.
Okay, yeah. Until you get back, just let me know. We have that we could. Oh, I know what we have that we could put up instead. Another turn goes by where we don't find our Mega Scizor. Mega Altaria shows up just on time, though. Which now means Jirachi going to be able to easily take out the Scyther on the bench. To see how Mispang is going to play this. They did set up energy on their Varoom the last turn, so that leads me to believe they're trying to get in with their Revaroom this turn. Downside there, that means we're not putting any energy on our Mega Scizor. There he is. All right, choosing to attack with the Earthworm again, which I think is actually kind of a good idea here. We'll have to see if... okay, maybe not. Numa did just pull a Sabrina, which does give him the option now to retreat, go into Mega Altaria, maybe hit the Sabrina and take out the Revaroom. In which case, Scizor's only hitting for 100 damage each turn. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess 120 with the type advantage. Popsicle going off here. Interesting choice of a Popsicle target. Maybe they're doing that for the retreat so you can't get... I don't know. I'm not sure on that one, but interesting choice. Guzma going out. Things are looking pretty grim. Choosing to go in with Revaroom so they can pull off the switch. I guess it's going to come down to... Or no. Yeah, Numa wins with the Sabrina, right? So again, things are looking pretty grim. Like our old friend used to say, what they don't know, they don't know. And that is that a Revaroom is coming in next here. Coming in hot. All right, folks, and that'll line us up for our 10 damage away too. That is painful, right? Winning this with 10 damage. Numa Just barely, right? Mega Altaria having that 190 HP allows you to just barely squeak by. Congrats to Numa for winning game number 3 here in our top 128 round. All right, let's get lined up for our top 64. This one gonna be a fun one.
Jay, I'm back. All the 32s
perfect.
should be checked with a judge. And hold on. But yeah, turn on my cam, please.
Got you back. You're back.
Cool, because another 32 just popped up. But again, cool. So it's super cool is that our next matchup is gonna be S1 versus our favorite corn dog. That's gonna be a 64 match, and we're still kind of in line, so it's all G. We're also in corn dog's room, so that should be.
Are we watching corn dog's POV or from S1 Guns?
Up to you. I say since we're here, but if you want to move, we can. It's totally
let's go to S1 Guns. He's the star of the show, I would say. No offense to corn dog, but S1 Gun flying all the way in from Japan for this. Again, much love to corn dog, but this is a special treat.
Okay, I'm gonna let them know to get started then, Jay. So.
Yes, I'm gonna work on getting the deck list loaded up here.
Also, guys, we do apologize for the running around, but again, we are basically building towards a better broadcast and a better tournament for you guys. So if it does seem like we're rushing around doing things, it's because we are making sure everybody's streaming, and then etc. etc. I'm doing a lot of things in the backline right now, making sure everything is going smooth. So. And then Jay's on OBS. So.
Yes. All right, here we go.
Let me pop it out. You see? Okay, the gameplay is up, by the way. So. Okay. So, guys, S1 running Charizard, and again, S1 doesn't need any introduction here. S1 is one of the biggest TCG Pocket content creators / players, always getting global top 10. Was, I believe, global top 1 season 1, or at least if not really close, but again, always grinding ranked, big content creator from Japan. Very excited to see them playing this, Jay. So
yes, absolutely. Definitely a fun matchup here between two of my favorites, Corn Dog and S1 Gun. We'll have to see here. Corn Dog has the advantage just off rip here with the water going into fire. We'll have to see though if it matters. S1 Gun has a pretty good start here. Entei in the active, 2 Charmanders down. We see a Charmeleon in the hand. So we're gonna have our 60 energy ready to go. Corn Dog putting himself back on energy by choosing to manually retreat the Froakie. Oh, no way. What a start here for our guy, S1 Gun. Double Charmeleon. Gonna start off with 3 energy on Entei. Ooh, maybe not. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna hold it, which is smart. This is definitely a smart way to play it. Keep your options open, just in case. What if we pull Charizard next turn? If we do, we're ready to go there as well. Again, Corn Dog really on the back foot here. This is going to be the first energy they attach that they get to keep.
Jay, pull me out really quick. I'm going to go help BRB. Pull me off the cam.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Okay.
All right, back to the game here. Corn Dog countering with a Irida and a Popsicle, which is going to prevent S1 from being able to get the KO with Entei this turn. Another reason why it was kind of smart of him to not put all that energy on the Entei, right? Didn't throw all his eggs in one basket. Corndog did find the Greninja as well, so let's see where he chooses to ping. Ping in the active. Will it be enough? Holy moly. Well. I don't know if that's necessarily the Charizard you want, because you can't use it without that second Flame Patch. However, the following turn, we're going to be able to use that Charizard. S1 Gun going to, I would assume, hold on to the Charmeleon. Probably just attack. I don't think I would throw in the Entei myself, just because it's going to power up the Suicune unnecessarily. But maybe... Maybe he's trying to not get Marsed. Mars here would not be great. Let's see what Corndog has up his sleeve. Mars or Cyrus. It's a Pokeball. Gonna just power up the Suicune even more. Waiting. Thinking on the attack here. Boy, I hope I had myself muted right there. All right, here we go. A Cyrus here would not be great. Ugh, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. However, maybe this works out for S1 Gun.
This shit heat.
Again, this is going to bump him up to 120 for the damage on Entei, which will be enough to knock out the Suicune in the active, and Corndog does not have any energy built up on the bench, so we should be good. I think S1 does take game number 1 here. Looking at, yep, Corndog doesn't run any sort of Sabrina or anything, so you should be okay to even put down the other Entei. Corndog also only running the one Cyrus as well, so. Two Capes in Corndog's deck, so there's a chance he capes up that benched Greninja. Maybe he stalls. I mean, if he can pull off the Greninja EX right here and stall, there's a chance we could be obnoxious. Corndog does already have 1 prize point, so all he's got to do is stall long enough to get Greninja EX online and then attack into Entei. I think now it's coming down to, does S1 have... Okay, hold on. The Mars now coming out. Uh-oh. Could come down to this. What do we have? It's a May. That's not who you want to see. We definitely need Cyrus. Professor is good. Top deck into a Cyrus. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. That's actually good too. Hello. I think that might have just been a game-winning Mars play. Mars Professor line right there. Moving into Zard X. We're going to do 100 damage here. Again, got to remember, Corndog is now out of Cyrus's, out of Sabrina's. These are looking good. Corndog will be able to attack this turn. Actually, I'm sorry. I think the smart play here, right, is to survive the turn. I really don't see a way out of this one, unfortunately. No more heals left on the side of Corndog as well. I think he used that popsicle. I think the popsicle's totally gone. We are S1, I think. Again, we are just burning cards. We're trying to get to that Cyrus as fast as possible. I think he has it next turn regardless. I don't think there's any other way we tank it unless we get our other Suicune. No. Do we have another Suicune? Should. We should. There it is. Alright, and then there's also an Ogerpon. Interesting tech here. We'll have to see where Corndog decides to go. Really just stalling, kind of trying to just buy the Shuriken ping damage time. Attempting to get into one-shot range for Charizard, which would be 140 damage. However, I think Poke Center Lady gonna stall that for another turn. I believe I would Poke Center Lady. Sabrina, too, could have maybe sped up the issue, right? They're going to ping again. Now they're going to go into Suicune and stall for another turn. Energy going on the Suicune this time. Makes sense to me. There's a helmet, and Sabrina will win it. I guess saving the Sabrina also works too, right? So, here we go. S1 taking game number 1. Which is definitely no easy feat. This is a tough matchup here for Charizard. So, S1 able to pull it off, though, in game number 1. Congrats to S1. We're moving right into game number 2. If he can get one more game just like that, he has got it. He'll move past this. Water Barrier. All right, again, moving into game number 2 here. Entei in the active, Pokeball in the hand, Charmeleon with a Zard X and a helmet. Not a bad start. Also, Corndog going first has Froakie in the active. So he's going to be behind on energy. Double Froakie. Not ideal. That's for sure. Definitely not ideal. We'll have to see. Does he start with anything other than the Froakies? Unfortunately not. Okay, if we can find our Charmander here. Found our Charmander here. Things looking pretty good here for S1 right off rip. Helmet going on both Charmander and Entei. Okay, we've got our Charizard options. Look how, look at the aura of running Charizard X and Y. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. Big shout out to the guy that made the Charizard deck popular. Oh, wait. I'm kidding. I'm coping. Corndog, at least able to find Greninja, EX. Will it matter? And it's looking really good here again for S1. He's going to have potentially Charizard X, EX, XEX coming out next turn. We'll see if that happens to be the case. Now, I'm thinking, too, though, even if he does get Charizard X, maybe we wait, right? Maybe there's no sense in rushing into things. Uh-oh. Oh, no way! Uh-oh, folks, this could be it. A Cyrus would be detrimental. No Cyrus. Whew. Actually, wait, that's still pretty not great. We'll have to see here. I think the math be mathing, though. Maybe. He's going to take 140 damage here on Charizard XEX this turn. Oh, ho, 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 ho. But we did draw right into one of our PCLs. That is big. I think S1 deciding, who do I want to go in with? Okay, he's putting Y back. That's what I was thinking he would do. All right, so we're going in with XEX. Gonna hit for 100 damage right here. I think with Poke Center Lady, the math be mathing. Corndog won't have enough energy to attack on anything on the bench here. Popsicle. Ooh, Popsicle Scam would not be great. However, I guess, it doesn't really matter, right? Unless we full health cape ourselves, which isn't gonna happen. There goes the Popsicle. King going out. Ooh, Corndog not looking so hot right here. Charizard down to 80 HP. However, oh, this is gonna be perfect. Look at, he's gonna be sitting exactly at half HP here. Not that he needs it, right? I suppose he could have gone over the limit. All right, I think S1 feeling pretty confident. Again, he's sitting right on the line here, so he's gonna hit it for 180 damage. How much do we hit for with the pings? 100 damage with type advantage? Just barely, folks. Just barely. And Corndog lost this by 10 health. Holy smokes. What a game. Wow. Squeaking by here with 10 health. S1 taking game number 2 as well. Holy moly. What a guy. I will say, I think S1 perfectly teched for the this deck right here, right? That ended up working out almost perfectly, having the helmets and the double PCLs there. I really, really like what he did there. He doesn't run any sort of Cyrus, which is kind of crazy. No Cyrus in his deck. Only one Sabrina, one May, double PCL, double helmet. So, congrats to S1 for winning his top 64 match. Let me see what we can move into next here. I mean, if I'm being biased, I say I stick with S1, but there's a lot of people to get to today. Let's see who he's up against. Paloetti. Paloetti playing Belly Bolt Ogerpon. Interesting. That could be a scary match for S1. I think we'll come back. We'll try to find somebody else here in the meantime. Let me see what we can come up with here. Not sure if these players have started. Okay, we just missed them. Here we go. I found one for us. Be just a moment, folks.
All right, looks like a good match here. We have Prelux versus Matos.
Hey, you saw where I was going with that.
32 match that I just set up.
I was just wondering if that's what was going on.
Yeah, so it looks like we're at our 32s. There's a couple left. Thank you, Jay, for carrying. I did check most of the 32s. They should be live. It's crazy how people are still not streaming, but again,
Hey,
we're
warned them,
progress.
right? We warned them.
Yeah.
Taj, will you do me a favor? Let me know when that game actually pops up on the screen. It actually is right now. Never mind.
Yeah, it is right now. So also Prelux is live too, but I figured we go here because
it works for
this
me.
is a better pop out. So
Works for me.
man, I missed the
Bro,
S1.
you missed a game. I can't believe bro has the luck. He's got the buff. Japanese players
S1
are going crazy this weekend, by the way. I was kind of mentioning that to you before we started.
S1? Wait, pause.
Bro, I was thinking about it, but I was like, do we do that? I feel bad.
Yeah, it's S1. We should just follow.
Should
we
we?
can still follow them. Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Taj. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just follow us. We do that all the time to make it easier, right? So.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's go back up there. Yeah. Perfect excuse, Taj. That was perfect, right? We had Taj step out of the room, so now we have an excuse chat. Well, Taj didn't get to see S1 play, so...
I didn't see him. Let me check
Exactly.
if Paloetti is streaming. Give me 1 second. You can set up.
Okay. All right, thank you. Go ahead. S1, we are back.
Is he?
Rats. He's...
Right? Okay. He's,
Oh, yeah. He's
like, imagine we're like gassing him up. Like...
I'm like, play the Entei. Oh, he did it. He listened to me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, chat. He's not actually live.
I just saw the guy. Where the heck is he? Pull up. Oh, Paloetti. Okay. I'm going to change his name. Okay. I'm checking, Jake. Give me 2 seconds.
Go for it. I am going to get the deck list set up here while we are starting. Paloetti Jr. versus S1 Gun. Let me get Paloetti loaded up. Paloetti playing Belly Bolt. Again, I was on the fence. I'm glad I'm glad Taj came in and said something and said, hey, let's just stick with it. That's what I wanted to do secretly. Chad, I think all you guys wanted to do that too, right? We'll stick with the hero for the time being. Because honestly, we were just going to go into another Charizard match anyways, right? So, why not? Why not? All right, let me hide this real quickly. There we are. He did tab out for to check the deck list. Anytime a player tabs out, I'm going to try to do my best due diligence here. And
his opponent's having issues, but again, at least we have one screen up.
Okay,
he's trying to stream. It's like flashing in and out.
Okay, that's fine.
So I just told him to focus on his match, and then he'll figure it out. But S1 with the wait, I thought he had all shinies. I'm gonna trade S1 my shiny Charmander, just so they can have a full.
Is that what he's missing? One shiny Charmander. Yeah, Taj is donating.
I'll give
he
it
says,
to him,
please.
I'll give it to him.
Take it as tribute.
You'll use it more than I am, probably.
I'm looking. I want them shiny Charmeleons. Those are hot. I need to get a couple of those.
I
in my
just
deck.
didn't know, Jay, that they had another Charmeleon. Like, it's crazy that they literally remade a Charmeleon. You know,
this close, like literally 2 sets, like almost back to back. I guess there was one set.
That's what I'm saying. It's like we get. It's kind of like a Froakie, but it has more tech. It's like getting a Magneton again, right? But anyway, Jay, this is what, top 32.
Yes.
Now it's Ori Mag, Jay, and again Ori. There's wait, no, it's not Ori Mag. It's just Belly Bolt Zera.
Belly Bolt Zera Aura, and this is not looking great here for S1 as far as starts go. Right, the opponent going to be ready to go next turn, and that's too soon for this deck. I feel like potentially, and see he's not drawing into his cards, and he only has 1 May. So it could get a little scary here. The good thing is he did at least have the Charmeleon, because we are going to likely have to run right into a Charizard setup the following turn. Entei does get one shot by a Belly Bolt. Ooh. All right, going for it. see what happens here. So if we top deck into, that's not the right Charizard. I was gonna say if we top deck into X, we could be okay. Y might not be enough. Professor here on Paloetti's side, again, if he finds the Belly Bolt, looking real good. Actually, no, I'm sorry. He's gonna need Belly Bolt and the coin flip. Didn't find the coin flip.
Also, Jay, you know what I like about, again, Belly Bolt per se, or just electric decks? You can just burn your hand down, and if you had things to draw like Hiking Trail, you just get the cards back. Again, you have so many item cards to throw down.
This is, you're absolutely right, Tosh.
TCG.
A great Hiking Trail deck, because you are burning all your cards, right? You're throwing on your items, you're burning your E-generators, you're putting down your Pokemon. So having that Hiking Trail option to build your deck back up.
I mean, it's not needed.
Not really great here. Yeah, not really great here, but he's still burning cards.
They're running double core, Jay. What the? I mean, I guess.
I think it kind of makes sense in this, right? Because they, like, even if they don't find the Belly Bolt right here, they're gonna spread this energy, which is kind of a big deal.
True. Yeah.
However, it doesn't matter now. I think S1 actually going to take game number 1. He did find Charizard. He does have double Flame Patch in hand.
Double Flame Patch. Yep. Wow. And again, Jay, Entei, one of the strongest doggos, right? Somebody said that. So
I think so.
Again, he has his draw. He has, well, he doesn't have enough energies yet, but next turn. No hand disruption on the side of Belly Bolt. Again, that's the downside when you're running a deck that's very aggressive. You don't really have control. I know, so you kind of gas out, right? So it's like you either get your combo first and win that way, or slow and steady wins the rest with an Entei, and then you get your Charizard Y. So it's two different playstyles here.
Yep. The downside here is, though, if they go in with Belly Bolt, they essentially lose the game, right? We are in Charizard Y mode already. We have double Flame Patch in hand. That's going to be enough energy to one-shot the Belly Bolt. So let's see. Does Paloetti find it right here? Ogerpon. Not who we're looking for. Not the right answer. There's a Hiking Trail. Again, looking pretty good here for S1 in game number 1.
Oh, man.
Well, what's going to be great here is we have a Sabrina in hand, so we're going to actually get another KO here, I feel like. That's what I would do. I would be Sabrina-ing.
Yeah, and then you get a Belly Bolt. Because if they send out Ogerpon, it's Jovi. They might send out Ogerpon, Jay. They might send out Ogerpon, actually.
I think he's going. If they send out Ogerpon, we still win it with Zard Y. P-A-R-T-Y, because I got to.
And again, if Chad is upset, hold on. Is Chad upset that we're...
I hope not. Could we double check and make sure? Chat, I hope you're not upset for
no. We're following the S1 gun run. Like, hello? I feel like, yeah. And also, Jay, if people are upset, hey, I'm enjoying it.
They like it. Todd, S1 the GOAT himself. All right, I see some. Is S1's first time? No, this is not his first time in Mats. He has participated in some other, but it's not very often. So that's another reason we're kind of glazing.
Yeah. It's rare. And also, he's in Top Cut too, which is nice. So it's like,
Also, Taj, I feel like every other time he's been in a Pocket Mats tournament and we don't follow him, he's out, right? So it's like, no, we'll come back.
Like top 4. He makes like top 8, and we're not following that line.
Exactly.
Right?
We'll come back to him, and then it's like, oh, what happened? You know, we've looked away for 2 seconds, and all of a sudden he's out. But not gonna be the case this time, folks. Again, looking really strong here.
Also, Chad, I do want to say this again, since I do have some Japanese background working with those orgs. It is 2 a.m. right now in Japan. So shout outs to our Japanese players staying up late to do this tournament. So again, it's we respect every region, France, South America, right? Europe, basically everywhere globally, right? We got a lot of European players, French players, Japanese players, South America. So like again, shout outs to the global community for playing these tournaments. But again, right now in Japan, it is 2 a.m. Jay. So, and casting those early tournaments for me, Jay, was tough.
I bet, dude. I saw you up grinding early morning. Those were early.
It was good though. It made me wake up early though. You know what I mean? So, but Jay, great game from both players, but S1 getting it because again though, Jay, the Belly Bolt wasn't there. And that's the downside running running the hiking trail over the Mezagoza, because I feel like Mezagoza is such a good card for this Belly Bolt deck because you can get Zeros early, you can get your Belly Bolt right away.
That is true.
I actually run Mezagoza and hiking trail. So
I mean, that's not a bad combo, right? You could run both, honestly. There's merits to both. Yeah, the double electrical very handy. Excuse me, the double E generator, I think, is what they gave up on, right? They're only running one E generator.
Well, they did, but that's for Ogre Pawn, which is interesting. So maybe we swap out the protective poncho for a Mezagoza.
And I'm curious too, just how helpful that Ogre Pawn has been for them throughout this tournament, because I do feel like a lot of players
to sleep scams, dude. Okay,
well,
I've lost.
Yes and no, but hold on though. But hold on, hear me out on this, because I feel like that a lot of people were. I mean, maybe in the early rounds, but I feel like a lot of people were anticipating the anticipation of the sleep tech, right? Like the anticipation of the counter sleep tech.
So they didn't run it as much.
They didn't run it, exactly. They just said, I'm going to be okay without it. But again, I'm curious,
Jay,
the people that did run it, how useful was it? Yes.
Yeah, because Jay, fun fact, Tadbulb, if you have an Iggly buff in the active and 2 Darkrais, it gets KO, and I'm like, bro. I'm just like...
Yep.
That happened to me today for the emblem, the Mega Shine. I was like, oh, let me use my Zero deck, and then Tadbulb's in the active, Iggly buff, 2 Darkrais. I was like, well... they're trying to set up. We can... that's good that they're trying to set up. That's good. Let me talk to them. So
we could maybe just go continue with S1 since we have his gameplay up and running.
I'll talk to him in the Discord. Give me 2 seconds. Jay, do you want to come out real quick?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, just 2 seconds and I'll be back.
Yeah, you're good. I gotcha. All right. Again, guys, it'll be just 2 seconds here. I think we are trying to get the match set up. As soon as it's up and running, we'll have it back on the screen. Paloetti, I think, had some streaming troubles all of a sudden. So just wanted to get the match back on the screen, which we do appreciate. Glad everybody is putting in an effort to stream. In the meantime, let's take a look here. I guess this is what I was checking. Go ahead, Tosh.
I'm back, Jay. And again, guys, the cool thing is, right, Paulo's really trying to figure it out. Again, like, they're trying. It's not like they're like, oh, I need to stream. Like, they're actually trying, and we're willing to work with that, if that makes sense. So, again, his stream is up. It's just flashing, and that's just might be a glitch or whatever, you know?
So Taj, interesting fact, while we're waiting here, I went and checked out their matches. I think my hunch was kind of right here. They have ran into one sleep deck out of, what, 12 games here?
But it must have been an
11
easy
games
match, though, right? Kind of.
Must have been it. They won it. They did win it. So you're right there. Yeah. Again, though, I just wonder how helpful it actually is. If maybe a PCL might be better, just because you also get the heal in that sense. But
it'd be crazy, Jay, if Ogre Pawn blocked against like Mirror Shot, but that'd be too broken. But anyway, Jay, game 2, S1 versus Palo. Again, Palo from Italy. S1 with the. It's crazy, Jay. The fact that Fire decks kind of want to go first because of this play right here. If S1 was running double May, he'd be a good chance to get a Charmeleon, but sadly, he's not running double May like a pro should, right, Jay?
Hey, right? Somebody says out there, you should run 2 Mays.
Wait, Jay.
His name May Dankist? Oh wait, Jay Dankist.
No, Jay, this is crazy. He's running double PCL.
Yes, bro, and it came in so clutch last game too. Like the double PCL tech is massive.
Damn.
We are seeing though the hiking trail tech going big.
Okay, well you get 5
maybe
cards.
Not. Well, it still could go big. We could drop some of these cards and get some more. Give me more.
The E-gens, the
much better start here for Paloetti, I would say.
Also, isn't he gonna get like 17 energies right now?
Yeah, it's looking real good.
Jay, yeah, he has 3 energies turn 1. Just wanna.
And he's gonna get another card here. This is this could be big, Taj. Hold on. Not out of the woods yet.
Wait, what if he goes double? Huge. Wait, does he go double? I think
so. I put the you put Entei and Y back, and then you keep both your Charmanders, and you keep, no. Why are we giving? Oh wait, no, he's right because he has double Charmeleon. Oh, big. Bigness.
Well, he's just gonna use 1 though, right? So he's not gonna evolve right away per se. So he's gonna.
Oh wait, why are we doing this? So I still would have went with X because if you get 1 shot next turn, you're in trouble.
Well, no, he can't because there's only 1 energy gen, Jay.
Did he flip the E-gun or E-generate? Oh, he did flip it already. Okay, I missed that part. So he does have a turn to buy.
Why do we evolve both, I guess?
Interesting that he went with the right side of the board here to attach his energy on the Charmeleon. Personally, I go left, but...
Jay.
Hey,
Double shiny Charmeleon, bro.
All right.
Chat, I'll DM. I got him, Jay. I'll give S1 one of my Charmanders, chat. Don't worry. I do like my shiny Charmanders, though, Jay. I do like my
you gotta have 2 of them. There is the belly bolt. However, like Tosh was saying, not going to be enough energy to attack this turn. We're only going to hit for 70 damage. Here's an ideal. What were you going to say there, Tosh? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, Maddie did DM us saying you have to follow the S1 train. That's what Maddie said.
Oh, this is from Maddie himself. Okay, perfect. Sorry, boss made the call.
Maddie. Maddie's like, S1's playing. Make sure you follow it. No. We need the S1 data. He didn't, chat. He didn't. But Maddie is here, so. Jay, again, Mezagoza. As much as I love electric decks, like, you got to get your stage 1s, you know? And then the Mezagoza allows you to get your Zera's turn 1, just thinning the deck out, and then even getting that stage 1 belly bolt, right? So
I don't. Yeah, this turn he kind of didn't really need it. I think there just isn't enough energy. I almost wonder if he needs the double E generation, just to really ensure that
double E gen is big in this deck for sure.
In this this matchup, and being able to one shot that Entei that quick and leave you like stuck as a Charmeleon or even a Charmander would be devastating. Doesn't matter where the energy goes here. I think we're gonna be all right.
Oh wait, it's not Jovi because he still needs a flame patch, but he does get Entei to draw, right?
I think he has enough health no matter what. Even if he were to get, like, he could tank the next hit with.
Yeah, and then just yeah. Oh, S1's gonna get another card too.
Not the card he's looking for. Oh wait, that's what you mean. He's gonna get the hiking trail. There you go.
He hovered over the hiking trail.
Woo. Well, he did draw Professor,
cards,
which
guys.
Does likely mean he's gonna hit one of his flame patches.
Flame patches, probably.
Yeah, I would imagine. At this point, if you don't hit a top deck, he's got 5 cards left. It would be bottom 2 cards, Taj. And even then, he has enough health to tank the hit on Charizard, right?
Also, Jay, double PCL, right? Which we've never seen yet. I mean,
yep, double PCL. Well, kind of it would though, because again, he's gonna have. You're gonna take 140 damage, right, on Charizard. If he has to tank the hit on Charizard Y, he's taking 140 damage. Charizard does 50 damage to himself. I guess he still lives with 20 health, so he's okay there. Or excuse me, 60 health. Let's see what happens here. Doesn't really matter. We have Sabrina
doesn't quite. He needs a KO.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If he does attack here, it's game over.
Boom! 140s. Boom.
140s.
So, Jay, all he needs right now is a flame patch, and he does have a research in hand. And Paulo does not run Sabrina, I believe, right?
And he's going to top deck here,
well,
too.
They do.
Let's see what happens.
So we could actually...
It's one of our PCLs coming down to Professor. Professor, do you have this? Let us know. Holy smokes, Taj. 2 cards in his deck. They're both flame patches.
Wait, what Jay, Sabrina wins this, actually, for Paulo.
Sort of. Because if he Sabrina's into X now, he should still also be okay. He has the flame patches.
Right?
Yeah.
Also, Jay, what's funny is that flame patch comes in, he sends out the X, and then he wait, S-Gun's cheating, dude. Look, he has a Mega Charizard Y and an X. Like, come on, what kind of Pokemon trainer has both of them?
Maybe he does. He could still lose this, actually, Taj. Hold on, it's not out of the woods yet.
Well, no, because Jay, the belly bolt will hit the Charizard X, and it takes it down to the
yeah, but that's only if he's Sabrina's. If he attacks into Y right here, he didn't place the energy onto Y, so he has to.
Well, he's gonna draw 2 flame patches. That's his last 2 cards, right?
I'm curious why he did that.
Well, no, his last 2 cards are flame patch, Jay.
Yeah, but he's only drawing one of them at a time, right? He's not going to top deck 2 cards.
Yeah, but he has 2 energies on the active. He adds 1 in the active, and he gets 4.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, you're right, Taj.
It's all good, brother.
I didn't sleep very well last night, Taj.
All good. So again, cool thing, right? The belly bolt.
Yeah, go ahead.
If it hits this, which I mean, you have to attack. You can't just
you
chill
do.
it. You could, Jay, but like, what are you really waiting for, right?
If you wait, you're in the same boat. I feel. Oh,
we're going for the one shot. I like this. Wait, is that enough?
Sabrina in hand though, it's not enough. Especially with PCL, right?
Yeah. I like the idea though. I do like this idea.
And we're gonna get a KO here. The following turn, I think, is gonna take it.
Yeah. So now we just use X. We go in. We can even PCL right now.
Yeah, I say might as well.
PCL, and then next turn, Jay, we can just retreat into our Y.
Yeah.
Because again, our last card is a flame patch, and then we do 150 to anything on the board, which is again very scary. So
yes,
I do like the pivot from Paulo, but again, it's because again, if he hit with the belly bolt, Jay, it would have went to the 180 attack range, right? Which is very scary. So
yes. Kind of, again, that's how this deck traps you, right? Is it sets up multiple points, like multiple ways to win. So it's like well, where do I go?
EX, Jay, but
exactly. But worse, because everything has 200 HP instead of 120. Okay, so kind of in trouble no matter where you go. They already Sabrina'd. You attack into this, you're getting hit for 180 next turn. S1. I mean, he's on a roll here. 2-0ing everybody. Not just, like, taking it to game 3, but he's 2-0ing. The S1 train rolling strong. All right. I'm going to throw the game off the screen for just a moment.
From both players,
excellent
Jay. That was really good games from both players, I feel, you know? So
absolutely. Tough matchup. I really like S1's version of this deck, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm considering dropping a May
the double BCL is good. I just how do you say it? I feel like I still like the double May, like you said. Again, the helmet, I guess, just gets them in range, right? So
there's merits to both, and I really don't like not having my Charmeleon setups ASAP, and we haven't witnessed that moment yet, right? Where he starts with like an Entei in the active or a Charmander in the active and no way to like correct it. So
Jay, so the cool thing is we could just follow the S1 train.
I'm totally
so let's
totally
go to,
down for this.
Ginkaku, I think, in Discord, and then we'll kind of catch up with them.
Wait, hold on. What are we doing with this one then?
Ginkaku. So we're basically gonna follow the train. Whoever wins Ginkaku's match will go up against S1. So I feel like we just keep following that.
Perfect. I see what you're saying.
So
Ginkaku
here, it is 1-1, Jay. I don't even know if we need to. I'm gonna see if. Okay, cool. Gameplay's up. It's game 3 here. Really nice. It's Sleep versus Mega Manetric, Jay. So again, we have Ginkaku versus Nintram. We're on Ginkaku's POV. Nintram is running the Mega Altaria Sleep, and then Ginkaku is running the Mega Manetric and Oricorio, Jay. Oh no.
Is it Ginkaku or Kingkaku?
I think it's Kingkaku. Sorry, I was too much.
I was like, wait a sec.
Jay, so Jay, I'm pretty sure it's the Naruto brothers, right? Jay, do you know?
Yes, that's what I was thinking too. That's what I was exactly going with.
The other guy, but anyway, Jay, interesting thing. If Kinkaku wins this, Jay,
yes,
the hero S1 has to go against another Japanese comrade,
Ooh.
And he has to fight double Oricorio.
So I was thinking this last night, Taj, when I was looking at the leaderboard. Do these guys know each other? They have to, right? They have to.
Well, not if they don't know each other, but again, running double Oricorio, guys, it's again, like, it's scary. Like, players aren't really respecting the Oricorio as much because it's so frail. But against the Charizard deck or against the basic Charizard deck, I would give it to Oricorio.
And the reason I say that, folks, the reason that they know each other is I do think Kinkaku is another somewhat like bigger Japanese name that I've seen. I believe I've seen him on Twitter before. I could be mistaken, but I think I've seen him again. So I think like, I'm curious, did the Japanese players like all say like, yo, let's sign up for Pocket Mads this week, see if we can roll Pocket Mads?
I mean, again, there's no rank, Jay, right? So what
could
the best players be again at Pocket Mads?
Here.
Because again,
that's a good point.
That's the place to be. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. Also, Jay, I am wearing my Ogerpon shirt. For some reason, it makes me look red in the camera, which is fine. But again, Ogerpon for that sleep Also, Ogre Pawn.
Yep, Taj ain't falling asleep today. Maybe that's my problem, Taj. I didn't bring my Ogre Pawn shirt, and I'm falling asleep on stream.
Yeah, because we always coordinate our clothing, right, Jay?
Exactly.
Okay, but guys, the winner of this one will go up against S1, and we're just following the S1 train. Again, guys, if you guys are upset about it,
why?
Bring it up to Maddie.
Yeah, why would you be mad about this?
Yeah. Bring it up to Maddie. Yeah, so.
Yeah. I'm working on getting the deck list loaded up here. It might be hopefully not over by the time I do.
So, interesting thing though, right? So, we do see the... Oh, Iggly's coming out, huh? Oh, I guess you don't want to get attacked in by your...
Yeah, you don't want to be the first one in the active, right? So I think that's the delay there.
Oh, Jay.
Yeah.
This Mega Manetric is going to be super...
Boom. Uh-oh.
Oh, now it's stuck,
super,
too. Iggly
super
can just
cooked.
chill there.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Jay! Nintram, Jay! Do you see it? The memory light on a Swabu?
Like it. I love it, dude. That's that's big brain tech. Big brain tech.
You guys are absolutely filthy.
You're filthy.
That's... Dude, you can't memory light a Swabu. How dare you guys? It's
smart, right? Pretty smart. Gives you an extra turn of sleep or an extra chance to sleep, especially with the double Darkrai here.
Jesus.
So you go through 2 Iggly buffs, potentially a Swablu and a Mega Altaria with your memory light.
Wow.
Craziness.
Wow. What did they switch in? No, the deck looks good. Double Cyrus, Sabrina, Copycat,
I like
Alicia, Pokemon Center Lady. Oh, we don't have any way to prevent against sleep spam, but only a Pokemon Center Lady. But damn, dude, that's filthy. That is filthy.
Kinkaku gonna get KO'd in the active here. I think he was debating on like saving, because he had a PCL in hand, so he must have been debating on saving it for the Manetric, so it doesn't get stuck in the active. The good news here is Kinkaku can attack with the Ori, knock out the Iggly, and he won't be able to get KO'd by the Swablu. Mega Altaria. The Mega Swablu at this point. The Mega Altaria won't be able to knock out the Oricorio. It will be able to put it to sleep, however. And we'll see 50 damage go out on Ori. Interesting.
I mean, Jay, interesting, right? The only damage on Ori is actually Iggly now, right? Yeah. And I guess actually Darkrai, but you have to add all these energies, right? So, which you could make it there regardless, I think. So,
we'll have to see. There might actually be enough damage here just between the Iggly and the memory lighted Swablu here. Or I keep saying Swablu. Mega
we just put it to sleep, right, Jay? Yeah. Damn, I forgot about that.
The double sleeps in there.
Wait, Jay, does it connect? Does sleep connect? Like, you feel me? I don't know that interaction. If we sleep a Swablu, it's not damage, but it's a status effect, right? It's
a status effect, so you won't do 10 damage like you would with Iggly, but you'll still do the sleep like you will with, like, the Darkrai ticks are still going to take effect. We do have a PCL right now, though, so we can essentially heal ourselves outside of KO range if they were to Cyrus us. I think, boy, what a tough spot to be in. I think they have to... How do you play this? I think if you PCL this turn, your Oricorio, knock out the Iggly buff, they have a Cyrus in hand, so then they can Cyrus that Darkrai the following turn as long as they don't get put to sleep on
that's their
Mega
line,
Manetric.
right, so
yeah, I think that's the
Iggly
line.
And then they just Cyrus, yeah.
Gotta be the line.
No, wait, Jay, we KO now, and then we save the... No, I was gonna say we save the PCL to...
See, it's such a gamble here to not PCL. I understand what they're probably thinking, like if I retreat right now... Oh... No.
I like this, Jay, actually. You PCL after you get slept.
That's not a bad idea. If you PCL, or if you Cyrus that, retreat into Manectric, and then PCL the following turn, you're good.
You just KO with Ori, Jay. And then now you can't... Oh.
But they're going to get you, though. If you were... They're going to hit you for 50 damage. Oh, no, they're not. If you knock out the...
Yeah, because you KO
you're
one
right,
of them,
Taj. What was I thinking? I did my maths wrong. I forget that that's the card that's actually supplying the extra damage there. So, yeah, if we were to knock that out... I wonder if they just didn't do that because of the amount of time. I think they may have figured that out like I did last moment. This might also be a safe play too, though, right, Tosh? Because then they can't get...
Wait, we have double Cyrus J. I forgot they're running double Cyrus J. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. So they didn't want to get Cyrus
sorry. No, they're not, Jay. I apologize. They Cyrus this turn. I apologize.
But they'll still be okay, right? So they get put to sleep. As long as we wake up.
I don't know if this works. Does it work?
Should work. Maybe your play was safer. Now that I'm trying to like run the line in my head here, I think your play was actually safer.
Because you Cyrus, you take this hit from sleep, and then you heal out of it and you win, right?
Because now we have no way, guaranteed no way to get out of sleep, whereas before we did have a way to get out of sleep. So this is a little, we'll see. Comes down to a coin flip. Oops, I don't know. Is this game 3?
And Jay,
it
wouldn't
must
have
be,
it
right?
any other way.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Game 3 scenario. Sorry guys, we jumped into this one. I didn't have time to put the coins up. Well, let's see what happens. Coin flip wins it.
Also, sleep does go through.
Mm-hmm. Gonna do 40 damage here.
I think it's not gonna. I think it's
ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Taj is throwing the tails out there, but it's heads.
Oh. Well, we're still not out of it, Jay. If we have a Cyrus, we.
Oh, it's over.
No, we just win. Never mind.
Yeah, it's over.
Uh-oh, Jay. S1. Uh-oh.
Maybe a little friendly rivalry going on here.
Well, no, he definitely has a disadvantage in this matchup, dude. This might be the end of the S1
yeah,
run.
the double Ori is what you do not want to see. I didn't even think of that, Taj. This is going to be not great for our hero S1 gun. We'll see if he can maybe pull it off, though. If anyone can, it's S1. He is also, Taj, I will bring this up. He is kind of tech for this. He has helmets, he has PCLs. So we'll have to see how that actually plays out in the match. It might work. It might work. Let's get ready for that, though, I suppose.
Let's move over, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't know, again, it's S1 versus Ginkaku. One of the Naruto guys. Anyway, which they're both super cool. They're brothers.
Yes.
They're basically, together. But S1 running the Charizard deck. However, he doesn't have really much to counter against Oricorio. And again, Kinkaku is running double Ori. So...
S1 versus Kinkaku. All right, nice and easy for me. Just got to swap the deck real quick. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is a top 16 match. Yes, it is.
Correct.
What? Did you translate that? That's funny if you did.
Yeah. It says, I kind of think Oricorio looks lame.
Is lame. I think Oricorio is kind of lame. And I kind of agree with that statement.
Wow.
That's funny. That, to me, again, hopefully they know each other, because that to me seems like they do. A little friendly rivalry. Uh-oh, what did he say back? He's like, you hating back?
Oh, wow.
Looking forward to playing against you. LOL. That's hilarious. Looking forward to the match.
Let's have a good match. Haha. Yeah, I mean, it's over. Anyway, again, chat. Again, this wouldn't be a match without it. Again, chat. You guys are never letting this down. I got top 6 in Worlds playing Charizard. However, I didn't have anything for Ori. I think I did have Flareon, Jay. People were running like the one. It was
back in that Flareon era. Flareon. Yeah.
So that was that era. So like I did have one flamethrower Flareon, but it just like not against 2 Oris. So that was my tech option per se. But again, I lost to Worlds and Ori because I didn't set up for it. But again, it's all good. So we got top 6 anyways. We'll see how this goes. But if anybody can do it, Jay.
That's one.
This is it. Top 16, Jay. This is gonna be a big one. I'll let you do the intro.
Top 16.
S1 versus Ginkaku.
Kinkaku.
Oh, Kinkaku.
The bros, right? Ginkaku and Kinkaku. I think that was from Naruto, right? The bros and Shippuden. Yeah. Isn't that what that was? Right? I think you're right. Either way.
Jay,
yes.
Yeah, maybe you do a better intro. Go ahead. Do it.
That's all right. Intro. Yeah. So starting off on our top 16 here, we've got S1 Gun versus Kinkaku. Kinkaku playing double Oricorio, so this might be a tough lineup for S1.
And then chat, S1 is running Charizard with not really big options to go against Ori. So the only thing you can actually damage it with is the new Charmeleon that only does 40 damage. So it's gonna be a really tough matchup, but he does run double Pokemon Center Lady as well as helmets right in the active. Very interesting there.
Stuck in the active, not where you want to be. Jay? We do get Charmeleon. This might be okay, honestly, though, Taj, because we go Charmeleon mode next turn. We get a KO.
That'll be so funny.
This might actually be huge. If this E generator huge, fails. Oh, okay, hold on. This is big. This is going to be big, too. Oh, my lord.
No.
Bro.
Mega Manectric next turn.
For sure. We might even have second E generator right here.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think, honestly, Jade, maybe double Ori is... You have to bring it back. I know it takes some space, but...
I think it's time for some Ori counter.
I mean, okay, so next turn we have... Oh, yeah.
That's game, I think.
Well, no, Charmeleon can dish it out, right? Is there capes in Kin's
No.
deck? They do one Rocky Helmet, one cape. So we're going to see a super...
Oh, there is on sure. Kinkaku. There's a cape in Kinkaku's. Yeah. S1 double helms. He's going to have at least one extra turn from the Poké Center ladies. But I don't think it's going to be enough still. 80 damage goes up to 110. Yeah, it's only going to bring one extra turn for him.
Well, Jay,
weird that they did this, though, Taj. Hold on. This was a strange play.
No, I think they have Manectric, and it's kind of Jover. Like, he still has to push forward, but... Oh, does he push forward, though, Jay? Do we just attach the energy and then evolve the backline one? Like, you know what I mean? Like, because if Mega Manectric comes, Jay, and it probably will be because of that big copycat, you're going to lose everything, right? So...
He's in a lot of trouble here, regardless what he does. I think you have to do this. Yeah, as I say, I think you have to do it. Manectric doesn't have any points, so it's only hitting for, what, 80 still, I guess, if it has the training?
Yeah, and it still KOs.
Is it still KO?
Yeah, 80 damage. 2 energy, 80 damage for retreat. Every time you get a point, you gain 30 more damage. So 110,
there
it is.
Yeah, well, that is unfortunate. Game number 1.
Dude, this Mega Manectric is kind of spicy, actually.
They had a Beyond Exodia start right there too when they flopped that copycat down with 0 cards in hand and got like something massive back. So
the thing is, Jay, right? You want to start with Pichu, and yet we only run 1. I don't understand how that works for these decks.
Oh, always.
Where we have a support card, and it's what is it? 20% chance to get it. 2 Electrics, 2 Oricores, 1 Pichu. And then yet they start with Pichu every single time. Like,
every game, right? Exactly. They should have the counter. How many Pichus did you start first with?
Maybe we do double Pichu. We take away a tool.
Me personally, I would like that just because I'm a person who feels like I can never draw my one Pichu or my one of card whenever. So.
If Kin Kaku gets the Pichu again, I'm gonna be flabbergasted.
Oh,
also, Charmander versus Entei start, yikers. Oh, Jay.
Taj, what is going on here? All right, so we have Professor, we have a helmet, but will it be enough? I don't think it will. Another not great start. We have a ton of cards in our hand. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to watch. Here we go again. Pokeball into a Professor. There it is. The whole squad is here. Let's see. Charmeleon. Professor. It's coming down to this Professor. Will it be enough? There's a Pokeball. Okay, hold on. We're not totally out of the woods yet. There it is. Entei to save the day. We can pull off a retreat.
But he sends an Ori. I mean, are we just trying to...
well, we have to stall regardless, I feel like. So, we get a KO here.
Are we flame patching? Maybe we flame patch for the damage.
Yeah, I think we do. Flame patch, get the KO while we can. S1 does run a... So they run a helmet and they run a... This could maybe work here, Taj. Hold on, let me see. Do we have enough?
Jay, if we have Sabrina, hold on. Yeah, if we have Sabrina next turn, this could be big. And if they don't evolve into Mega Manectric.
Yeah, Sabrina would be huge next turn, actually. If they go Mega Manectric mode.
Uh-oh, Mega Manectric is coming out, though.
There's our Sabrina, at least.
Oh, Jay, or we could evolve, Jay, and then retreat for free, which I keep on forgetting, dude. Mega Manectric.
Okay, Professor, so we dodged Kinkaku's Sabrina. There's still a chance here. There's the Mega Manectric. It's only going to be hitting for 80 damage, but that's still 80 damage. I wonder if Kinkaku... Obviously, again, they can't see the hand, but... The double PCL, I think, is enough to survive 2 hits from Manectric. Again, we already saw him throw a Professor this turn, so we're not getting Sabrina into our Charmander. Which is good. Or Charmeleon, excuse me. If we can get X mode off here. Oh no, there's the double Ori. That's what you didn't want to see. S1 gun does not run any sort of Cyrus, and this might be where...
So Manectric is quote-unquote safe, right?
Yeah, exactly, where Manectric ends up being safe. Tough. Tough ball game here. I assume you just go in like this. Sabrina will not be great, but I think you could just evolve this turn into X, but then you also kind of reveal your bluff, right? Like, hey, I have the Charizard. Not only that, but then he's forced to commit to a Charizard too. Tough call. Maybe this is it, though. In fact, actually,
Jay,
hold on. Wait.
I don't think he stays in. I don't think Mega Manectric stays in here.
No, I think you're absolutely right,
I'm worried about the Sabrina, though, but
yep.
I don't think it stays in.
Nope.
Yeah.
Gonna be tough to get around these Oris now.
This might be Bond, Jay.
It's getting real scary here, Tosh. I was just thinking, what if we run 1 and 1? Like, you're almost better off running the 3 energy Charmeleon in this current meta, just because the 3 energy Charmeleon would have been enough.
Yeah, I just think the what is it, the Charizard, Hollow Charizard, I think. Is it up against 2 Oris? I don't know, but you know.
Well, in this case, it would be. Oh, never mind. Cape goes down. Actually, no, it still would be because we have double helmet. So I think it would be because you're doing that extra 10 damage actually is going to matter here. Kaku has no points yet, so we can still afford to lose this Entei. I think you have to PCL this turn. Yes. Question is, do you attack with Charmeleon while you have a chance?
So if you attack with Charmeleon, he sends out the Manectric. Like, I think we stay with Entei. We need another.
But that would be okay if he sends in the Manectric. That's okay because it has 100 health and we can do 120 to it.
Well, we have to lose our energies on Entei.
That's very true.
I mean, I would pressure him in, right? I would send out Charmeleon.
We have a turn.
We might need a turn, but we do have Flame Patch. But is it enough, right? So
good point there.
Wait, Jay, do we have enough like just with helmet and we just like we tank?
That's what I'm saying is like it's getting close. And that's why I was also saying is that extra 10 damage actually would matter right here. If this was the other Charmeleon, he would win the following turn. Essentially.
We did get Charmander. Hold on. Because we somehow need to get rid of 2 birds without losing. Oh, but we lose Entei here. I mean, if we do lose Entei, we can wait, Jay. Wait, yeah, okay.
He doesn't have energy on that other Oricorio, so we're kind of good there. But now we do.
There's no way Genkaku does come out here with Manectric, right? There's no way.
Yeah, you can't afford to. But this might still kind of work. Hold on, let's see what happens because you're not losing your Entei here. The bird down to 50 HP. Again, if he was at 10 health more or was able to do 10 more damage to this, it would be exactly what he needed. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm gonna swap up my Charmeleons, or at least run one of like a one of the 50 damage Charmeleon that attacks for 3 energy versus the other one. Cyrus Gabyrus.
Wait, why did we concede there? Oh, because
it is.
Because he KOs the Entei and then Manectric KOs anything
exactly.
else, right?
You can't do anything else. Darn. Well, Mr. 2-0 gets 2-0'd himself. Unfortunate to see, but still a great game from both players. Great run from both players. That was a good game. Good game. I'll hop into that match real quick and just say thank you to both players. So, yeah. Why is this not right?
Okay, Jay, I say we go to Oho and then Bestiari for our first top 8.
That's fine with me.
Let me just do that. Okay. Because right now we're at a weird impasse. Frog X Nord, by the way.
Yeah, I see the boy Nord is still kicking, huh? In fact, where's he? Is he in a game right now, or is he waiting? Okay, we can wait for him then. And ideally, I'd like to watch a Nord game.
Well, no. So, okay. So the thing is, there's Evan versus Darkus, and they'll go against Kinkaku. Okay. Or Vestiar versus Oho going against Tom. Or we can do Tommy, and then we go into Nord.
You want to do that? Let's do that, maybe.
Okay.
Where is Tommy?
They should be in Discord.
We got 2 Toms, but which one is which? Guessing it's the top one.
Let's head in there.
Okay. Oh no. Well.
Is it black screen?
Yeah. This isn't the right player either way anyway, so.
Okay, cool.
YFRHF.
Or Kenta. Or Wami Burt. Oh, Kenta. Kenta. Here you go.
Kenta?
Yeah. Sweet. I don't know if the stream is live. Okay, cool. It is. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
So guys, this is Kenta's POV. Whoever wins this will go against Nord. Kenta is down a match, which is interesting, against Suicune and Ogrepon. Again, Ogrepon making a statement there, right? So if Tommy does win this next match here, which is basically just Sui Ninja with Ogrepon, then they'll go against Froggy X Nord, running Hydreigon. So again, Hydreigon still works, guys.
Hydreigon still is obnoxious, right? It's still doing Hydreigon things. And it's great against...
Again,
yes.
Well, no, I don't think people should be complaining about Hydreigon. I think sleep scam games are terrible. Like, I'm already annoyed with the emblem event, dude, getting sleep scam, dude. Like, holy. So I don't know. I feel like Hydreigon is more relief versus against sleep scamming.
Especially at this point in the tournament, Taj, we haven't seen any Hydreigon really. It feels like, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, but again, Jay, keep in mind that again, if the Suicune player does win, then they go against Nord. If not, I get this again with this matchup. It's crazy that they lost. So I feel like the Ori matchup does have a better matchup. So we'll see.
I'll load the deck list here, and I gotta go let my dog outside. She can start barking at me in about 2 seconds. That's what we're about to hear, folks.
So you do see the charge going on to the Magneton. I'm assuming we dropped the Ori. Now keep in mind, well, we could drop the Ori, but or do we just mirror shot? I say we just get the KO with Ori. Because there's no ninjas yet, so we're safe.
Probably safer to do that. Yeah, you're probably right. I haven't really looked at the board state yet, but I think that just kind of...
Well, or Jay, we KO the Suicune, and then we take a hit from Suicune and mirror shot it, and then we just pivot back in. I think we just do that. We don't want to let any ninjas come up.
That's true.
I think we go in. Yeah.
Good idea too.
Because yeah, we take what do we take, Jay? 1, 2,
all right, let me look,
damage from
let me look at the board here. Perfect. Knocking out the Suicune in the active there. I think that's a good point. Or a good choice.
Yeah. It's only 60 damage. If he drops 2 more mons, it's 80, which is like, who cares, you know? We did our jobs per se. We're also gonna get another energy on Ori. Yeah, so it's like, also this is this Kenta, like, brother.
Yeah.
Click, 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 click. So Jay, we are you 80?
Go ahead.
I mean, I again, we're gonna get mirror shotted, so like, he has to flip the coins to hit again, or like, you know what I mean, like do a ping play. But I would love to do 110 damage onto this Suicune. You know what I mean? Like, that's great.
You might as well, because you have Cyrus in hand, and then it's you also get the benefit of the mirror shot effect.
Mirror shot.
Yeah, I think you're safe there. This is definitely a Suicune
I don't think we drop Ori,
probably
brother.
worse.
You don't need to drop Ori because he can't KO anyway.
You're just gonna give him a ping target, so I wouldn't do that. And if he pings that in, you're in trouble. Actually, I guess you have 2 energy on the other Ori, so you could technically be okay. But I think
there's no energies on the board for anything else, Jay. Like,
yeah, there's really just
such
no
a fine
point.
Board state.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just swing. Just swing. What are we worried about?
We do a little BM. Definitely thinking this play out here.
Oh, I mean, okay, so they ping that.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Just retreat.
Yeah, if they do ping Cyrus it, we just 1 energy retreat it. It's not necessarily ideal. Sorry, my dog is being weird.
So what are we going? Greninja X to pivot. Okay, that's cool. Does he have the other ping one? He does. So a ping Greninja is coming out. So what's gonna come in though? Greninja X, I'm assuming.
Probably the EX, maybe. Yeah.
So the Mars does come out though, so Cyrus is gone.
Down to
but,
one.
Like, again, you have Oris.
You've got the Oris. So maybe that was a good point, or a good play playing the Oris. They also, again, are going to have that mirror shot effect on. So do they tank the hit? Do they try to flip the coin? Nope, they are going to sack. Yeah, they are going to pivot out of here. Probably makes sense.
So Jay, we're just doing 110s, which is wild. You know what I mean? 110s. And the downside, Jay, right, is that, what's it called? Kenta
Yes.
has, or sorry, not Kenta. Tommy has to charge up the other Greninja. He can't even attack with Greninja EX. So we just mirror shot again, do so much damage here, and then
kind of bounce him around still, right? I guess they could come in with, they can't really come in with Suicune either, right? Because then it's game over. So.
Yeah. So Greninja will come in and get the KO onto the Magnezone, but then Oricorio is going to come in and start hitting the Greninja, and by the time we find our Cyrus, it's going to be over. So
hopefully they do have 10 cards left still, clicking all over the place. They're hopefully finding that Cyrus by spam clicking.
So they retreat, they ping out the Ori, or are they going for Magnezone? Maybe they KO Magnezone, huh?
They could KO Magnezone with the ping, but they would have to dedicate the ping to the Magnezone, which would be great for the Ori. Scary moment here.
Actually, is there a cape on the side of Tommy?
Yes, one cape. I don't think we've seen it played yet.
Oh, and they have starting planes, Jay, too. So starting planes plus cape plus Irida could
make a difference. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see. Uh-oh, indeed.
Uh-oh, Jay.
Taj, I'm getting a little worried here. Choosing to go in with the full health one, I think, right? I think they clicked on it 5 times now. Never mind. They're clicking on everything. I can't tell where we're going. Taj, do you play like this?
I wouldn't set up a Magnemite, though.
No,
I wouldn't set up a Magnemite, Jay.
I don't think I would either. Did they play their Cyrus yet? I don't think they... I think they have. Or excuse me, I don't think
we're
they
safer
have.
because we attack into this this Greninja, and then it KOs Ori, and then the Ori cleans up again. You just sit with Ori. Like, Jay, all we need to do is just sit with Ori and we win.
I think you're right.
Does that make sense, Jay?
Down.
Like, if we drop anything, we lose. We literally we hit for 70. Oh wait, there is Irida though. Okay, that's the lost con. Cause then now that's he's gonna Irida and then he's gonna Cyrus out the other Magnemite, Jay.
Oh, don't you dare put that evil on him.
I mean that's happening.
You might be right.
I guess you could do the same thing to Ori, but like Irida has to be played now. If not, Tommy loses. But I'm assuming they have the Irida.
Tommy actually is up a game. I forgot to mark this since we just jumped into it. Tommy is up 1. There's the Irida, like you were saying. So now it does come down to a Cyrus pull, right?
I think it's over, Jay.
Uh-oh. Never mind. Cyrus is out the window. But wait a sec. Starting Plains is now...
Oh, it boosted the Ori! Well, wait, no. It might not matter.
Oh, wait a sec. Maybe it does now. What a top deck. Uh-oh. Taj, was that a misplay?
Well, no, he can ping in... Oh, wait. Did that... Uh-oh. Did the starting Plains actually screw over? It did, right?
I think it did, because he has to either ping the active Ori, and then what, go in with the second Ori? Interesting.
Well, no, Jay, he can pivot into... Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Oh, no.
Well, still the same play here, I think, so.
No, for sure, but again, the starting Plains actually saved his opponent.
Yeah.
Oh. Because, yeah, we pinged the other Ori to get the second... what's it called?
Cyrus? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because...
But it kind of does now, though, because now it goes in with... Yeah, and then they're one ping away.
Oh, and then now he sends out that Greninja EX?
Yep.
See, and again, Jay, you see how dropping this Magnemite was not the
8 cards left. That means they either need a Cape or... They need Cape or Cyrus, right? So it's a 1 in 4 chance that Kenta wins this right here. Otherwise, Tommy taking game 2.
There is Lucky Ice Pop, I believe.
Oh, there's a pop too. You're right. There's a pop. Committed to the front though, or the active, so that means now they can't really use the popsicle. Doesn't matter. We don't get it. That'll be game over. Tommy taking game
again, Jay.
number 2.
See, putting on the Magnemite, I think that was the issue, right? Like we put it down as a target, and
I think you're right here, Tosh. You think you're right?
Because the Greninja couldn't KO the
Maybe
other targets,
not.
Right? It only
because I think that would have still left the other Ori at 10 HP. I think the math would have still led to the same outcome. Because they pinged that ping damage that they put on the target that they Cyrus. I think instead would have gone to you would have pinged the benched Oricorio, you would have hit the front one, it would have been at 10 health, so the following turn it would have been a ping over and game over anyways. So, same play. I think they kind of had to go for it, swing for the stars.
But either way, Jay, top 8, Nord versus Tommy.
Yeah, let's do it. Where be Nord? Their guy. I'm gonna get the games ready. If you want to maybe holler at Nord to start streaming.
Yeah, I'll get into the rooms.
She should be streaming by now.
I know. Oh, they're gonna give the restroom.
That's alright, I need a sec to get the deck list loaded up anyways.
Where is Tommy? Wait, were we on Tommy's POV? No, we weren't, right?
No. Tommy might be Tomas down at the bottom there.
If it is, we will change
their
name. I don't think it is, though.
Who all is left here?
I'll go look, though.
Okay. I think it is. Scrolling through the list here, it does look like it is. Does look like this is the right Tommy?
Yeah, it is. I changed the name.
Okay. Do we want to stay here too then, or what are you thinking?
It's pretty clear, but it's up to you. Nord is using the restroom and coming on, so
this does look pretty good. I'm okay with staying here if you are, but it's up to you what POV you want to watch. I'll let you decide. Oh, never mind. Stream's ended. Said no, you guys can't watch me.
I think they just ended it.
Nord's right below us. Yeah, that's fine.
Nord, good luck, have fun, big fan.
Good luck, Nord. This is the preferred.
We could be a little biased.
Yeah,
we could be a little biased.
We could show a little bias.
Jay, we could be a little biased on the casters, right? Yeah, the casters can hype up other casters, right? Surely, so.
Nord's part of the team. If I was playing, I would expect you guys to be.
Oh, I would be casting like crazy.
Exactly.
Okay. Nord,
so.
Goodbye.
We'll get the gameplay on the screen here as soon as it starts. It's gonna be our top 8 round. So again, congrats to Nord for making it to top 8.
Okay. Jay, gameplay is up.
Got it rocking here. Deck's on the screen.
Yeah.
You want to do it? Yeah, go for it. What do you want me to?
All right, this is top 8 Pocket Maz number 25 Mega Shine. We have Froggy X Nord versus Tommy HP. Now, Tommy, you do see the water energy because they're playing Suicune Greninja with the Ogre Pond. Basically trying to use the Ogre Pond to prevent sleep, but it doesn't matter because Nord is running the good old classic High Dragon. Again, making the top 8 with High Dragon. It still works really well. 10-1 loss for Nord and 10-2 for Tommy. So
what a nasty start for Nord.
Big 2 new cards.
Nasty Nord.
Again, High Dragon looking really good with high control, Jay.
Yes. Tommy not having a great start here with the Ogre Pawn in the active. They're going to have to dedicate an energy to get out of there. No other way out. You can't Greninja EX your way out of that one. We'll have to see. I'm assuming they go into the active with Suicune, start drawing some cards here. However, on the opposite end of the field here, Nord's looking, again, pretty good. He's going to have the Dino that he can slap down, a Copycat, and possibly even benefit from the Hiking Trail once again. I really like this Hiking Trail.
5 card. Jay, honestly, High Dragon still looks really good.
Yeah.
Maybe we add a Giovanni, but like, what do you take out, right? So
good point. What do that's what I keep thinking too. Is like a Hydreigon with a Giovanni is some crazy tech. So not a great.
But also, Jay, like, look at this, right?
Yes.
We sit into retreat, but also the energy next turn is fine as well, right? So
yeah.
Oh, we didn't even get the candy. I thought we had candy. I apologize.
No, I was gonna say we didn't get candy this turn, but that's still kind of okay. We weren't attacking this turn anyways.
Jay, we can Copycat again, brother.
Yeah, look at this giant, massive hand we might get to Copycat too, so.
We're going to draw into the, what's it called? We're actually going to drop our Absol, and then we just... Actually, no, we don't, because we're playing at Sweet Ninja. Oh my god, don't drop Absol.
No, you're going to want to wait on the Absol, I feel like. We are at least benefiting from the Suicune... I'm sorry, the Ogre Pawn starting in the active when they had to dedicate the energy to get themselves out of there to get into the Suicune. I'd say Nord is definitely heavily benefiting from that right now. I think we Copycat. Before I place anything down, I'm Copycatting this hand.
Oh. Jay, so we don't have Leap Over anymore, which is fine, I think. So no Leap Over.
Yeah, you're probably okay there. We do have the Poison Barb tech set up, and that's going to at least put everything into range if they hit us, so...
No, for sure. But I was wondering what the difference is, because Nord is running Sab and Cyrus, which I think is great, but we don't have the Leap Over Absol anymore. So,
oh my goodness.
We also don't have any rare candies in this deck either.
Did he put candy in here? Exactly. I think he's up in top 8 without any candy in the deck, which is absolutely bonkers.
Did he click on it? I think he clicked on it, right? What did he click?
Right?
Now, Jay, the downside, he had to drop the Absol because he needs something next turn, but his opponent definitely has the rare candy. Into the Greninja, and now it's going to hit for 140 from Ping plus the Suicune. So I think this might be Jover, but we do have Lucky Ice Spot. We have 2 of them. 4 cards left, Jay.
Maybe Tommy's in the same boat. Tommy doesn't have candy in his deck either. What's going on with these players?
Wait, Jay, with the poison? Oh, it's only...
Yeah, since that was Nihilego, I think almost Nord maybe should have retreated into the Dino.
Jay.
Yes.
Jay, Ogre Pawn, no poison.
Ogre Pawn, no poison. Oh, Taj, I'm so not used to playing poison tech. Yeah, this is clearly our first Hydreigon deck of the day, right?
Yeah. Do we hit Jay? I think we have to.
Ooh, it's not looking great.
As risky as it is.
Yeah.
Wait, Jay, do we...
Because then if they have something we can take, let's do it. There's the Cyrus. They only run 1 of Cyrus, so this is actually huge. Scope in the deck. What do they have?
Irida,
all they need is the candy.
Okay. Remember, yes. Oh, Jay, that's what it is too. I guess High Dragon doesn't run it either, though. They don't run the how do you say it? They don't run Mars like Hand Disruption. So I like what Nord's doing. You know what I mean? Like checking, making sure he knows what's in the hand.
I always forget to do that. I'm like, yeah, get rid of the card. And I'm like, wait a sec. That was my opportunity to check the entire hand that they had. And
did they have Pokeball in hand? I don't think they did, right? So, Jay, I don't think they drew it.
Nope. Doesn't look like they did.
But they have Irida too, Jay. So, like, they're going to get over 130 now.
Irida Pop is now here.
Oh, he didn't even use it. He's just like, I'm chill here.
He is safe. They did get rid of the Cyrus, though, so Absol can now retreat back to the bench. And
yeah, but now you just have 2 High Dragons versus a very healthy water team. Like, oof.
Very true.
And no poison because of the Ogre Pawn. Jay, Ogre Pawn doing work here. Jay, maybe we switch the poison barbs to just helmets now.
You have to, honestly? Right? Honestly, yeah. I think Nord probably ran this tournament, and that's probably his biggest regret. Maybe we'll check with him after this, but I would almost guarantee that he says, yeah, get these poison barbs out of here with everybody running Ogre Pond.
Jay, now we can put it, we swap Night Lethal for like maybe a Leap Over, or maybe, I don't know, a dark Pokemon that could like help out. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, since Night Legal is pretty much ineffective now, right? Status, right? So maybe, I still think Leap Over Absol is good. You know what I mean? Like you target things down that you need, and then you put a helmet on it. It's the same thing, I think, right? So, wow, here it comes. Come on, Nord. Nord needs it though, right?
Wow,
so
he does.
Guys, we're not being biased, but Nord's the homie. So
Nord's the homie, and he needed this.
Yeah, he needs the candy. Jay, are the last 2 cards in his ops deck the rare candies?
Is there 2 cards left?
Yes.
What a unfortunate performance there. All right, we're gonna get another popsicle show here.
Yeah, we have to do this because of the Greninja ping, but we also need to flip fast because we only have 10 seconds.
Yeah, go, 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 go. Oh my god, hurry, that coin's taking its time.
He got it, he got it, he got it. Yeah, he got it. So are we going ninja? Which one are we going for, Jay? Are we going for the ping Greninja, or
he has to?
So we're gonna go ping Greninja and then evolve into EX next turn. So we lose this. Ooh. Like what? Oh, what are we gonna pivot into? We're gonna let Greninja EX hit this thing? Like I'm confused, right?
I think it's coming down to does Nord does top deck into a candy though, right? Yeah. And he doesn't have a Cyrus. Nord be okay.
I think
should
we
be
should
okay.
Ping.
No, he'll be okay. I think he'll be okay because we go in with. What do we go in with though? Absol. I go in with Absol. After this Hydreigon gets KO'd. Boy, imagine he was wearing a helmet right there instead of the poison barb. Wait, what?
Jay, we actually can still hit though because we have it's 30 HP, right? So.
Why was my math wrong there? What just happened?
The bench on the side of Nord isn't full, and there's no Greninja ping. That's all I'll say. We should have went Greninja ping, right? Because we evolved that EX Greninja for nothing.
It's the ping that messed me up there. I was expecting the ping there. Yeah. Crazy. Okay, so now we. Do I Sabrina here? Do you Sabrina here? No, you just get the KO. Get the KO. Save your Sabrina Cyrus.
But then now that gets pinged, and then who comes out for the attack? I guess Absol just tanks it.
Absol tanks it. Yeah, you can retreat. Yeah, good point. Scary.
I think we go for the KO here, right?
You go for the KO.
I know we have
maybe you're kind of right.
But we need because
this is actually a great idea.
Who's coming in?
A Greninja EX, and then you know what? Absol's going to clean up Greninja EX, and he can tank the hit, and then you're good. So we're going for it.
Because the ping KO's Hydreigon. Right?
Oh,
maybe we should have done that, Jay, huh? No, but then
I think it would have been less damage on a like from a Suicune.
High control draws the last card.
There's the ping Greninja.
So ping comes down. Absol comes out.
Oh no, my cards.
Jay, actually, no, we're good. So Absol takes a hit here, right? We do need to draw into our Cyrus, which is kind of scary. So Absol takes 100 damage. It goes down to 50. And then we swap out into our Hydreigon here. Oh no, but we take, Jay, we take damage every time we do our ability. Uh-oh.
Yep, and that'll bring us down to 120. You're right. I think that's
we get KO'd by the
KO'd. Do we have anything else? Nord has another pops. Oh no, he doesn't, does he?
No, that was the whole deck.
That was his whole deck.
I think so. Say he Sabrina'd out the Greninja.
Yes.
Right. It would have been at 1. It would have took 130.
So you could have KO'd that, but how much damage would the Suicune have done is the question I'm having. I think they're both at 100 damage at this point, so wouldn't have made a difference. Nord needed that popsicle to hit one more time for him.
And again, Jay, I think just Ogrepon, the biggest card here, preventing any poison damage, which would have.
I was knocking on it earlier, and here it is, MVP of this game.
That's why I wore the shirt, Jay. That's why I wore the shirt.
Hey, Taj's shirt, doing things.
Ogrepon.
Whip the shirt. I think you're absolutely right too. That a helmet would have made a world of difference as opposed to a poison bar.
And I think that's why
even easily won.
S1 is running helmets, right? Like,
yeah, exactly.
It's not that tools are bad. It's just poison tools are bad or status tools are bad.
Status tools are bad. Yeah. Not that they're bad either. It's just that they're in this current meta, not great.
Yeah, I think honestly for Nord's deck, I do love the hiking trail. I would swap out Nihilego for maybe a Leap over Absol J, or another dark Pokemon that can do really cool things. Maybe we're missing something here. I wonder, like, maybe even like a duck. Or Jay, maybe even Jay, a Furfru, maybe. I don't know, you know, like a Furfru that just chips down a little bit, you know, like.
It's not a bad idea either, right? Especially with the amount of, well, babies, sort of the amount of babies around right now.
Well, actually, Jay, maybe Leap over Absol is better because you can attack the Inigli on the bench, right? So maybe that's the play, right? So,
game number 2 starting
Furfru
off.
Furfru does love babies as well, right? So
yeah,
it loves Shinglings, which is a baby Pokemon as well. Anyway, Jay, sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Game 2. Yeah, game 2. Starting off, not the greatest of starts for Nord, having to start in the active with Mega Absol, Poison Barb, already essentially useless. Tanking the hit in the active, I suppose. This isn't too terrible. It's because Tommy's gonna either have to get the EX Greninja. Wait, why would he do that? Or is he gonna retreat it? Okay, he's gonna retreat it manually, so which also means he's gonna be down on energy.
And he's losing stuff too.
So maybe this is a good start.
Losing trail is kind of big there because we could have now everything has
might help
HP, right? So, or sorry, pardon me, everything has. Oh lord, oh lord,
boy.
You
okay,
did that to yourself,
thank you.
Sir.
You did that to yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
But
Stop hitting yourself.
No, they don't know. Jay, we could have Sabrina again, dude.
I think I'm Sabrinaing. Yeah. Because you're getting something good either way, I feel like, right?
Lose their energies. Jay, or not Jay, Nord. What are we?
Yep. Because this way, like you were saying, Taj, either they give up the Froakie or they put in the Ogrepon, which takes damage. Exactly. That, and it takes it. They won't be attacking. Puts them back on energy again.
And it's another energy loss. We're also taking away support cards. We dropped Dino. I'm surprised we're not dropping Dino here, Jay. But
I thought that too. But maybe not with Suicune, right? Maybe that's a smart play.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Jackpot, baby!
Goodbye. They do have a Greninja and a Popsicle in hand. So if a candy pops up here... Oh, I thought that was it.
Oh, they're burning Popsicle now. That's big.
Smart. And it's gone.
It is, but it's also big for... That's a good resource for Nord to take away, right?
That is true. Ogrepon does have damage on it now, and there's no energy on the side of Tommy.
Look at all this, like, how do you say it though, right? Like, he's not getting any energies here. Oh, hello. Jay, honestly, we got all the resources we need. I say we just send out...
You're safe to hit again, though, with Absol this turn. So it's like, do you take the risk and see if you could steal another trainer this turn, or do you go in with Hydreigon and just start hitting big? Maybe the answer is to hit big so you can two-shot this Suicune no matter what. Looks like that's the case. Also, we don't take any unnecessary damage on our Absol. However, we weren't going to take any damage there regardless. There's no energy on the side of Tommy yet.
Jay, why aren't we not dropping our second Dino? Oh, it's because of Suicune. My bad. My bad. I get it, but still.
All right, second Froakie
looks like
showing
no candy, Jay, right? Yeah, no candy is coming out, Jay, so.
Uh-oh.
Wow, we're just tanking with Suicune, and then we just get killed with Cyrus. I say we drop it, Jay. We drop the other Dino.
Drop it like it's hot.
Suicune, and then we find the Cyrus here.
Yep. I think it's not terrible at this point. Suicune's going to be off the table, so
Jay, we could also retreat into Absol here if we want to, actually. Maybe we do that.
Good.
And get rid of other resources. But then again, like, Jay, he already Mars, he already Cyrus, like, what
Irida would be a big one to get rid of, I feel like. But at the same time, it doesn't matter. Irida away because I'm going to two-shot whatever you have anyways, right? Unless he finds EX
I'm just
right
worried,
here.
though. Oh, no. We need an ice pop here. We need a lucky ice pop. Because, again, a Greninja EX could be coming.
Yeah. Do it.
Did they have it in hand? Yeah, I like this.
They don't have EX, but they do have the Ping Greninja.
Right.
Either way, I think this is still a good play. Just do it now.
Because now we're out of Ping plus... Don't drop it.
Ooh, dropped it. Right into the dirt.
Yeah, Jay, the only support card, Jay, actually is just Irida. Two researchers, one Cyrus, one Mars, and then Irida. That's it.
I think with Hydreigon too, you're going to be able to, you'll have enough damage that it won't matter if they do Irida, right? 40 damage won't matter. Pokeball coming out.
Jay, I don't think they got it.
They either get it here,
I think they're going to retreat.
And imagine they don't have it. They have to put their one energy. I guess they'll have one energy on the board. But as I say, Tommy still won't have an energy on the board at this point. There it is. He's going to find something. Greninja EX. Okay, so that's actually kind of big.
We still survive this.
Yes.
Also, Jay, we just self-KO. If we find the... Oh, no.
No, this is perfect. Perfect. Oh, wait. Never mind. Didn't find it.
That's not perfect.
Not perfect.
Jay, we self-KO and we hit with Absol?
I'm doing it.
But then...
I'm doing it. Because the second you find... Ooh, I wish I could see how many cards Nord has left. Why are we doing that? We just hanging out? Are we chilling?
Just to get rid of it. It's a dead card.
6 cards.
6 cards left.
The 1
I
and
would
3.
self-KO here, Jay, and then hit with Absol. I think...
That's very scary, though, because then they two-shot you if you don't find your other dino. So maybe the smart play is to stall. I kind of like this play. Stall till you find your candy, because if you find it, it's guaranteed win. That or Cyrus. Okay, now things are getting very scary. We know they don't have a Cyrus, at least. So.
I guess we're just stalling for Cyrus now, right? Yeah, Cyrus and...
Or a Popsicle. Cyrus and or Popsicle, because Popsicle allows you... Well, not anymore, because they do have Ping Greninja. So now you're getting hit for 120 a turn as opposed to just 100.
Greninja X is still so scary, dude. It's literally a mega, if you think about it. 170 HP for 2 energies, 100 damage.
Think like how bad...
Charizard does the same thing. Like,
think how bad Tommy's hand was when he started here. It was not great at all. This is not a good deck position. And now he's looking like he might even come back and win this. And that's the power of this deck, is it is able to stall really well, I feel like. Irida. Oh, you're not Cyrus and nothing now.
Jay, oh, no, man.
Gonna have to tank with Absol here. Or take... Actually, if we do damage with Absol... Yikes. Every card but the one we need. Tommy doesn't run a Sabrina, so we're okay there. We have to find the candy this turn or it's game over. Once again, Taj, if Nord was running Helmet, he would have won both of these games.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of crazy too, Taj. If you run Helmet, you can free up deck space even more. Because I think you can drop the Nihilego entirely. I don't know what you'd put in.
That's what I was saying. You swap the Nihilego for a Leap Over, and then you swap your
Yeah,
Helmet,
good idea.
Right? So,
I like that.
like, you're still doing your stuff, or the Furfur, I was saying, right? So, but I think Leap Over Absol still does wonders, I think.
There it is. Wow.
So, Jay, we do find this now interesting, though, right? We go down to 130.
No, it's game.
We get hit for... Oh, no, we go down to 120, Jay.
But it's game over. Nord wins.
Oh, because it's in the active. Okay, I was like, what?
I'm
surprised he didn't retreat there, but...
Yeah, kind of a good point, but... I think he had to pressure the damage. All right, 1-1, going into game 3. Throw the game back up here as soon as it's on. Quick reminder, guys, we are streaming both Twitch and YouTube. Make sure you're dropping a like on the YouTube stream. Make sure you're subbed up to Pocket Mads, Taj, myself, all on YouTube, as well as Twitch. Drop them follows over on the Twitch side of things. All right, we're moving into game number 3 here.
Yeah. Jay, sorry, I was too invested in this matchup because it is a good matchup, right? It is.
I've been so invested all day. We haven't promoed once, but that's why I figured we'd squeeze one in while we could.
This is some good pocket, Jay. I'm enjoying myself, chat. This is some good pocket.
Been a good day of games. I'm enjoying myself as well. Hope everybody else is at home. Let's see. Starting off, Dino.
It's Suicune and High Dragon, chat. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep.
I just realized that, Jay.
It is. Bring it back.
Dragon. Also, Jay, fun fact, top 8s. Everybody is 1-1. We are in top 8 scenario, guys. Ooh. Every single player in top 8 is 1-1 right now. So whoever wins their game 3 will advance to top 4. Very, very exciting, Jay. So. And let's see the pairings here. Let's see what we got. Altaria Frigibax. Magnezone Oricorio versus Manectric Oricorio. Rough that they're in the same pool. Suibax versus Suibax. Wow. It's a really, this is a very diverse top cut, Jay. So, or top 8.
I like it. So. All right. I love it. Perfect. That's the best news you can get, right? It's a very diverse top 8.
Mm-hmm. Jay, no Charizard though in top 8 because of all the
which is sad.
I think because of all the Oris and all the
I think you're right. I think we've got to go back to the drawing table with Charizard and kind of figure out what we can change. I really liked S1 Gun's tech. I think we might just need to change the Charmeleons to the 50 damage Charmeleons and we're good.
Yeah. But also, Jay, High Dragon doing High Dragon things. I think this is a turn 2. I don't know why we're not going to copycat here. Because Tommy does not run copycat either.
I would. So this would be a massive copycat here, right? Don't know what we're waiting for. There it goes.
Also, the draw time. This is going to be at least like 5 seconds.
10 seconds of draw time here. Yeah, you're right. Holding off on the hiking trail, which I think is smart. We're not going to benefit from it this turn.
Replace the planes. Because, now we can just replace planes. Jay, I think they're going to commit energy to the back line, though. I don't see why they would add energy to the active.
Call. Does mean Hydreigon won't take any damage. Yeah, I think we do, because then we win the game. Wow, holy moly. Did Taj, or not Taj, did Nord just win this with a solo Hydreigon? I mean, you could pop the Pokeball, but I don't think you'd play it.
Yeah, dude. Oh, no, wait, hold on, Jay. I am worried, though. I mean, we dropped Nihilego no matter what, but, like, still, that's kind of scary,
You think? Why drop it? Don't drop it. You're not gonna... Oh, no, you do, because there's no Ogerpon. No?
Well, it's more of just, like, in case, like, Suicune pops off or something. You know what I mean? Like,
you might as well.
Because, like, say, for example...
They can't pop off. There's Cyrus in hand. It's over. Wow. True. Well... Hydreigon doing Hydreigon things.
Yeah, there's no damage. Yep. This is Jovi. Oh, Jay, actually, wait. Cyrus ping or regular Cyrus? No, you can't even ping. Ah, wow.
Gosh, what if we see the line of all lines? Starting Plains, Cape, Popsicle. How much is that? 40. 40 would bring them up to... And then Irida. Oh, no. Is there the line? Professor. Okay, so no Irida. So no Irida. That's the big one. That's the big one. Pokeball.
He can't retreat though. What he doesn't know.
What he don't know, he don't know.
He doesn't know, Jay.
Yes, there's the Ogerpon. That's game. With no Mars, that is game, right?
Yeah. Also, does he has to retreat, but he's gonna send out like a Suicune? Like, yeah, like.
Our boy Nord moving to top 4. He's in the money, Taj.
I do like this deck. Just swap out the Nihilego for
the Helms
over and then double Helm.
Yeah, love it. I love it. Our boy's in the money. Moving on to top 4. Congrats to both players.
Okay, Jay. So I say we do Oho.
Okay.
They are going to be ending soon, and then whoever wins that one, we go straight to...
Yeah, let's do that. Catch you into that one. I'm gonna mute him.
Oh, thanks, Jay.
Got you up here. I got you. I got us.
Cool. Guys, this is game 3 here. It looks like it just started, but looking at the board, this battle, it has progressed a lot because we have the Chen Pao hitting for 130, probably just on the Mega Altaria. And then... how do we... I guess we survive any hit. Jay, it's Jovi. Wait, no.
The Bond?
It's almost Jovi. If we draw rare candy, it's Jovi. Oh no, sleep scam! I said it. Oh, we have Pokemon already. No, we're fine.
Get the deck list. Trying to get the deck list set up here. We'll see if there's enough time.
Yeah. So guys, if you guys are just tuning in, this is game 3. Whoever wins this goes against Nord. Keep in mind that the opponent, Oho's opponent, just got hit for 130 damage on their Mega Altaria. If they can't KO this Chen Pao, what Oho needs is they need another rare candy. They already have a Frigivax on their bench. So if they get the second Bax Caliber online, they can literally do the Icicles again to 130, knocking out that Altaria. So
the double hit.
And also, Jay, Gourgeist is in the active, so we need 2 energies to retreat. Gourgeist is a very offensive Pokemon, but the downside is it takes 2 energy to retreat. Sabrina, though, that does change things actually a lot. Because the only thing in play is a Bolt on Suicune. Suicune has 2 energies to retreat. It only needs 1, but now we can't blast it with Chen Pao. I think we're fine just sending out Suicune regardless. We're sending out Frigivax. What are we doing here? Why do we send out Frigivax? Wait. Jay, if we... What the... Do they have training area? Training area could KO Frigivax. Okay, they don't training area, so...
Ooh, okay, so we live with 10 HP. They do have training area in the sense that they can play their training area.
Yeah, they could replace it in KO, right?
Guzma.
See, look, Jay, that's the reason why I didn't want to send out the backs, because we just drew the rare candy. So now we could have had the 3 energies, but... Jay, I think we're safe, though. We just add the energy to Chen Pao. Jay, we can actually lose this right now.
Yeah, this is getting scary.
Oh, no, we evolved. Never mind, we're fine. Okay. So he's going to go into Suicune here, which I do like that. And then we're going to hit for... Oh, wait, we have Cyrus.
Oh, it's game over. I didn't even see what happened here, Taj.
Jeez, my bad. I didn't see that line.
We're getting too into it. It's been too many games now, Taj. Yeah. Stay tuned. Oh, We've watched, what, 100 games?
Dude, I was busy with the judge stuff, which is, again, it was good. It's gonna be an interesting next couple weeks, but yeah, I was helping out a lot with the judging stuff. But anyway, guys, going up against Nord, and guys, keep in mind it's Baxcalibur Suicune versus Hydreigon. So for those that are saying like, oh man, we need new cards XYZ, it's like, or you can just play Hydreigon.
Or you can play Hydreigon.
Also, Oho is not running Ogerpon, so the poison will be doing some damage. They are running 1 Malasada and Pokemon Center Lady, though.
We have one more game here, right? That wasn't game 3. That's it? Okay, I'm just waiting for them to report their games. I guess, who's next here? Darkus and King Kaku.
And then Oho.
Okay. I think Darkus and King Kaku are still in the game as well. I don't know if theirs is over yet.
So, Jay, we'll just do this one, and we'll see how the other top 4 does, and then,
What do you mean?
Because we're in our top 4s now, so.
Well, Darkus and King Kaku are still playing. That's what I was trying to say.
I was thinking we do our top 4 here, and then we,
That's fine. Yeah, let's do that, because that'll go with the other. Yeah, that works perfect. I like that, as opposed to hopping at the end of that other one.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to go into Nord's POV?
Ew, where is he? Gone. That boy
gone.
Nord, you're supposed to be streaming, brother. I would much rather go into Nord's because this is very, very low quality.
No, for sure. We'll just wait for him. Maybe he's charging his phone, but
yeah, hopefully that's the case. Let me get the deck list swapped around here in the meantime. I'll get everything updated for top 4. All right, deck lists are on the screen, so as soon as Nord's here. Are they? Still not here.
So his phone gets hot, but I just want him to stay in a room and not stream it. So, but he's coming in.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. Instead of having to set it up
just stay in a room.
time.
Don't have to go live, but just be in the Discord
and drop your games between games.
Yep.
Agreed with that.
So. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, though, this is top 4 Nord versus Oho. Again, I do like the Nord deck. I feel like, again, if you just swap out the Nihilego for again, I guess Leap over Absol, right, Jay? Leap over Absol into 2 helmets, and then you keep the same deck list, it should be okay. I feel like there's another mod that you can actually use besides Leap over Absol from the Dark, because Dark did get some really cool stuff, right? So I'm just trying to see. I don't know. Is there any other Mega Shine cards? Okay. Let me see if the match is up yet, though. Uh-oh. Jay, sorry, my Discord was lagging. I don't know if you heard me for the whole time.
That's all right. No, I'm typing to chat because they're flipping out. These guys don't know what's going on. Sorry, guys. We are doing a million things in the background. It's not easy to then hop into a game and then have 5 seconds to realize where the game status is at and then start making good commentary on the game. I mean, you guys can also definitely... A lot of people talk crap from the benches, but they can't even do it. So, like, they can't even pull this off. So... I'd love to see your tournament.
Jay, do we want to hold the other top 4 or?
Yes, we should definitely hold both of them because I'm recording.
Okay, cool. I'm down. Okay.
They are, yes, they're good to start. Hold on, I'm gonna let them know. If they're streaming, that is. Is Nord here? Yes.
Okay, so yeah, they're good to go there. I just talked to the other top 4 table. None of them can start.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Also let the judges know too. Cool. I just let the judges know we're casting both top 4s. So, okay. But again, Jay, our top 4 matches are High Dragon versus Baxcalibur and Suicune And in the other bracket, I believe, is Ori Mega Manetric, and then Sui Baxcalibur. And I think the reason why the Baxcalibur ones are going through because of you, Jay, a lot of Charizard matchups.
Could have been it. Could have been it. That might be why they made it, right? Water is accelerating today. Or excelling today, not excel. Well, it's also accelerating through the top cut. So, starting off here with Oho versus Nord in top 4. Oho running Chen Pao, Suicune Baxcalibur, Frog running Mega Absol with Hydreigon, Poison Barb. Good news is here is Oho doesn't run in Ogerpon, so his Pokemon aren't going to be immune to poison. Yeah, he'll be able to be poisoned this game. He does run Malasada and a PCL though, so there is that. He is somewhat prepared for status effects.
Is there anything different? There is a boat on the side of Oho, so boat can help retreat. Suicune goes to 1. Chen Pao is free, so Chen Pao in the active isn't too bad. Sabrina Cyrus plus starting planes and a cape. So we could see a lot of HP going on for some of these basic Pokemon, Jay. I don't think we drop Absol unless we absolutely need it. Check W, right? So I say we hit this and then we evolve and KO next turn, Keck, right? So Suicune does come out here. They did retreat. I wonder if we Sabrina. No, we just dropped down the other Dino and then we just copycat, right? So
I think that's a big copycat coming in here. That's the benefit of having copycats against decks like Suicune and Entei, is you're going to get a giant return off of it.
I wouldn't have dropped Absol though. I would have. No, Sunny Plains. Oh. I would have dropped Absol though, because we still have the what's it called in the active, right? So
yeah.
Or sorry, we still have a Chen Pao, and that thing can blast. I mean, I guess
they don't have any backs even set up, right? Exactly.
Yeah,
They're not even close to getting the back setups, or even the back setup. There's no fridge on the board, so there's really, I guess, a lot of time until we have that Chen Pao ready to attack. Poison. Gonna be enough to take out Suicune this turn. Actually, no, Suicune can't even attack. I'm sorry. What are they gonna do here? They're completely cooked in the active. Chen Pao already has damage on it.
But you have to add an energy for that.
To even get that out of there. Yeah, exactly. At this point, Oho's so far behind without the Baxcaliburs, I don't think this is gonna be winnable. If Nord can find his Cyrus, it'll be all over but the Cryrus.
So, Jay, we could see double backs, though, come out. And then if that happens, what do we do? Oh, never mind. It's Jovi. Well, okay, hold on. So we KO the Suicune here, and then the Baxcalibur, the Chen Pao KOs Hydreigon. And then we just Sabrina, right? That's because we already have 1 rare candy. We also double Lucky Ice Pop, actually, so we can actually chill here, get to full.
Yeah.
I do
retreat,
like what Nord is
I think he's
thinking
considering retreating.
Absol.
I don't think this is a terrible idea.
Say Chen Pao pops off, then you get hit for 130. I don't like this, Jay. Because say they're gonna have Frigibacks now, right? And then now we do 132 Chen Pao.
So I think Nord's plan here is to get rid of any the heal. Get rid of the heal. Take a good look at the deck. They are gonna get a what's it called online? Oh, he's getting rid of Sabrina.
So there is Plains though, Nord. Oh, I think Nord should got rid of the Plains or the Pokemon Center because Plains is there as well.
Yeah.
So hold on, Jay.
Perfect.
The downside is Plains is 1. Oh, Plains is still 130. Okay, we're fine.
Perfect. So as long as we don't top deck a Malasada, actually, Malasada or a Cape, I think is enough to.
Or a Cape. Because he does have enough to do one of these icicles, because there is one rare candy and a Frigibax in hand. Now, Jay, do we... I mean, honestly, though, if we... So they play the planes. Oh, but we also have... Jay, we also have Trail. So, like, we're fine, too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Trail's here, too. Yeah. Good point there, too, Tosh. Call the bluff with the Trail. I didn't even see the Trail in the hand there. But, we'll see if they even play it. There's no cape. There's a boat going on the Chen Pao. Maybe they're actually going to retreat here and go in with Suicune. That's not a bad play either. I feel like. Was this bad for Nord?
They can now attack with Suicune and then KO next turn, Jay. Actually,
yeah,
wait.
This was bad.
Jovi now. Oh, we have Ice Pop. Okay. Oh, we don't have a Barb on either.
Starting planes will at least help the Absol, but
is pretty big.
Yeah.
Because now Frigibax, or sorry, now Chen Pao can KO.
There's Cyrus.
Oh, we got Cyrus.
Good Cyrus.
Holy dude.
Nord knew it was coming. He knew. He counted the cards. The
fact that Frigibax was so close, dude. Holy moly.
He counted the cards.
Yo. Wow. Again, Frigibax is so scary, dude. Ooh. That's crazy, Jay. Wow.
I got really scared.
I was at like turn 6, dude. Like, it seems so quick, dude. Like,
Nord was very. He popped off very fast there, but then it slowed down. And most of these Suicune decks have the ability to do that. Yeah, let's see.
How many turns was that, dude?
Victory, turn...
8 turns, 8. Jay! Gosh, dang, dude.
It looked like it was over turn 3. Alright, game 1 going to Nord.
Jay, what's really funny is that the 2 Japanese players are actually they're like networking in the other limitless chat.
Are they?
Yeah, they're like, hey, we should do something. Yeah, cool.
That's hilarious. We're networking
Jay,
even Japan players together. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Kinkaku and Cheese YouTube, they seem to be. I guess I should expand my Japanese base, but yeah, they're big Japanese YouTubers of Pocket, and we even had S1 in the tournament too. So it's almost like, again, like having like Sekiro and then like like Jimbo in the same, like like they're just talking and chilling. So, but anyway, back to the game. Sorry, I was checking on the other matchup. So.
Oho starting off, Chen Pao in the active, but that's not a terrible start, I feel like, with this deck, considering you have Boat. It gives you that free retreat out of there. Nord kind of having not the best of starts himself here with the Nihilego in the active. He does kind of have a big hand here. But I guess he's okay. Doesn't have any sort of Copycat or Mars to worry about, so we should be okay.
Even Chen Pao in the active. I'm surprised we didn't just swing in.
No Boat, so we are down on energy.
Though. We want draw.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
All and also with Frigibax, you can retreat like that and you're fine next turn. It's basically like a Charmeleon.
Yep.
I say we hit for a little bit, huh?
I think you Sabrina. Do you Sabrina now? Because if you Sabrina now, even if they do hit the Frigibax, they're stalled to the point where they can't attack.
I like that play.
But then at the same time, we don't, like, well, I guess what are we attacking with?
Oh, Nihilego.
Nihilego?
Get some poison off, dude. Force them to play Boat, which they will, but it's still some damage, right? Some chippies.
And I think that's probably the biggest thing, is get some chip damage going.
Because we can't one-shot with Hydreigon, right?
If they don't pull the Boat here, too, that'll be big. That'll make it so they can't really...
I don't like dropping down Absol, dude. Oh! No way, Jay. We're not attacking? Huh. Because when they boat, then we just wasted that.
Yeah. Again, I think Nord kind of just hoping that they don't hit the boat. They do have the backs, but that's
this
not...
This is also just as bad, Jay, because now Chen Pao can hit for 130 next turn.
We
Looks
should
like
have
they're committed to it because they added the 1 energy, so... Oh, no, they can still retreat and then add and then send out Suicune now. Oh, and that's why they didn't attack, Jay, because the Suicune can KO. So.
There's the planes, but we do have the trail in hand, so we can kind of juke this out.
Why is he playing the planes early? It's... Oh, but now he can't KO the Nihilego. That's really funny, Jay. Hold on.
Up.
He does have another Mon, surely, right? 100 damage from Suicune.
Didn't he already use the Bax Caliber thing on here, though? On Chen Pao? This turn? Did I not see it yet?
I
think I'm miscounting my energy.
Jay, what do you think? I'm paying attention, Jay? What do you
I know, right? Taj, it's been so many games. I'm going cross-eyed this weekend. And then there's that one guy in chat who just showed up 1 game ago, and he's like, you guys are making a misplay. You guys actually didn't call this right. Actually...
I like this play, Jay, how he re-added the energy to Chen Pao to let it be able to go to 130. So I do like that. I don't like how we're investing into Absol, though. This is very scary.
Well, we are going to take...
We get rid of... Because Chen Pao's a Cyrus, Jay, right?
Yeah.
We do double...
I think we're cooked, honestly, right? Because how do we get past...
the
double Chen Pao or Chen Pao Blast, Cyrus Blast? Yeah, exactly. I think we're in a tough spot. Nord needed to have pulled a Hydreigon... Or no, Hydreigon setup before this turn.
We can attack... though, Jay, with Nihilego and kind of like make him bring out Chen Pao first, and then I like this. It's aggressive, right? You have to put some pressure.
He's got to hope he finds the Cyrus, I think, is the only real option there, and he did.
Well, Chen Pao still can blast like a Cyrus, though, right? So it's like,
yep,
Chen Pao is still kind of the...
Actually, wait, no, Taj, look, there's no energy to get in there this turn. Again, we're you guys aren't actually paying attention. There's no energy here to retreat and then Chen Pao this turn, so we're safe for 1 more turn. I do think they're gonna go for... Oh. Give him the Nihilego, right?
Yeah. You could lock him in, though, right?
Yeah. Oh, the 1 Malasada is all they need to heal out of it. I'd imagine they play or save PCL. Crazy. Sitting at 90 HP.
Jay, ready? I send out... Well, we could send out Absol, but then we find our rare candy this turn.
I know. That's usually how this goes, right? Yeah. It's a 1 in 4 chance of finding the candy.
Drop hiking, and then...
Yeah.
And
oh, wait. Hiking trail, Taj. Oh, look it. Look it. Oh, again, you guys aren't paying attention. This is a weird matchup, all right? We haven't seen this one all weekend long. I'm not familiar with it anymore. There we go.
Wow. Well, now, Jay, do we KO? We just KO with Absol, right? Like,
yeah, KO with Absol, but I think we're safe as long as they don't find a
Wait,
Jay,
hold on. Wait,
yes,
if we KO with Absol, I guess Chen Pao's either flying the
yeah, he's
anyway,
got to.
Right?
And we don't have they don't have Cyrus anymore either, so like this is good. Gooey's on the screen. Get him out of here. Sorry, Gooey.
Wait, no, Jay, we need
that.
to keep Hydreigon alive because now we're at 130.
Oh, I don't think I would have done that.
Yeah, I think we should have KO'd with... Oh,
no. Just a boy. This isn't terrible, though, Taj.
Hydreigon can't KO the Chen Pao. Uh-oh.
I don't remember if we saw Cyrus this game or not. All my games are starting to blur together at this point. Which, again, I think is why Taj and I are making mistakes. No, we
can't go for super play. Jay, what are we doing?
No, we can't. We're waiting for a Cyrus.
I know, but what if we KO with Absol? Because either way, the icicles fly around anyway. You know what I mean? Like icicles are going to hit your Absol no matter where you are in the active, right? So... Are we gonna get icicled for Hydreigon and keep Absol safe? I guess is that our play?
That's game over.
Well, so Jay, there's gonna be a lot of shifting and shafting. So Chen Pao obliterates High Dragon here, right? And then now Absol hits Chen Pao. And then we Cyrus out.
Oh, Cape. Uh-oh.
It's
Cape
still
at least...
not enough.
And we do have a Dino setup ready, sort of ready in hand. I guess you can't use it, though. No, now you're cooked.
Oh!
That's it. Game over.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm surprised we sent out... why do we...
Well, we could popsicle scam.
No, because then he... Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, the one Cape actually saved him there. Wow, the one.
Not what you want to see. Yeah, not at all what you want to see here. Got to get 50 HP, so 3 coin flips off of a lucky pop if we want to survive.
We actually got another ice pop though. It's kind of crazy.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Jay. The dream isn't dead yet. Hold on.
2 more, 2 more.
Come on. How lucky are you? Oh! He's got, look at this dude, Tosh. He's got Poison Barb on, so he can't attack the Absol right now either. Holy moly. It was just enough. 140 HP.
Well,
that'll do.
He can't.
He's got Cyrus in hand. It's game over. PCL goes goodbye. That was their last heal. Cape's already on. Cyrus in hand. Nord winning the game.
Wow.
What a play.
What's the last card in hand? I forgot. Sabrina or something? Or?
I'm not sure. Oho, I think threw his phone in the wall.
Yeah, Oho must know. Or they might be waiting for the 3 minutes on stream. I don't know.
Doesn't matter what you hit here, really.
I mean, he should retreat, but I think he knows that it's over already. So, which is weird because how many cards are left in the deck? Oh, 1 card. Oh, okay, so it's Cyrus. Yeah. So he knows.
Oh, it's Candy. Duh. Wow.
Nord, finalist.
In the finals. Boy's in the big money now. All right, Nord, give your phone a chance to cool off. We'll go down to the other top 4 game. Grats to Oho. Oh, who? I guess it is. Who's our other match here, Tosh? Let's see. Where do we go here?
Cheese and Kinkaku. So, Cheese YouTube and Kinkaku.
Kinkaku. I suppose we go with Kinkaku again? I'm gonna drag us up there, Tosh.
Yeah.
All right, it'll be just another moment here until we get everything up and running.
I said hi, sorry to them, but I don't know if, because again, it's been a while since they last responded. So let me, I should have been saying what games we were on, but I was too invested.
Hopefully they're watching, right? So. Yeah, hopefully they're watching too. Okay. Oh wait, what was you replying? I think they replied. 8P cheese. Okay, so that's 8P cheese in Discord here. And Kinkaku, we're actually watching Kinkaku on the Discord right now, so maybe we could flag him down. Cheese is ready. It's like both players will be ready here in just a moment. I'm going to finish getting the deck list all loaded up here. So if 8P Cheese is maybe on YouTube. He does have YouTube in his name.
Either way, we can do Genkaku. So, or he could be the Coke. I don't know.
Well, I was just thinking more so like is he like you said that he was a content creator in Japan.
Jay, you see it says 8P in the Discord, so I'm assuming that's them, right?
Yeah, no, that's definitely him. But I'm just reading his Limitless name, and it's 8P Cheese, and then it says YouTube at the end of it.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm assuming he is a content creator. Is my point that I'm trying to make.
See, Jay, look at this. We're changing people's names in here like easy, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. I think they are searching for each other. Jay, what a finals though, dude. The winner of this goes against.
What a top four, you mean? What a top four?
Yeah, top four. The winner of this will go against Nord, caster from Frog EX and Pocket Mads, good friend of us, and running High Dragon
2 weekends ago, casting.
Yeah. Might be next weekend too, Jay, depending. So,
all right, starting off the game here. Top four between 8P Cheese and Kinkaku.
Okay, gameplay is up though, Jay. So
we're already rocking. Ori up on the game here, or on the in the active. Excuse me.
And see, with Kingaku, I keep getting messed up.
Kinkaku.
With Kingaku, they only run one Pichu, so I'm surprised that they're not running two, Jay, but I guess they're fine with that. So, but again, Cheese YouTube, another Baxcalibur deck. And again, Baxcalibur does really well against Oricorio because they have Baxcalibur with the Buster Tail. Jay, I'm pretty sure this is the exact same deck as the one that we just saw. 2 rare candies, 1 Mars, 1 Copycat, 2 Pokemon Center ladies.
One difference, they run 2 PCLs instead of a PCL Cyrus. Last player ran 1 PCL, 1 Cyrus.
Oh, so no Cyrus. I mean, I guess you have Chen Pao, right, Jay? So,
yep. Some players, and that's why I was looking too last game to see if they actually had the Cyrus, because Cyrus would have been trouble for Nord. With no Cyrus, he's actually kind of safe, because all they can do then is snipe you with that Chen Pao. I personally kind of like running the Cyrus, just because there's a lot of times where you're only doing 130 and you're not actually finishing it, and then you need to bounce around, and that Cyrus does come in clutch.
Double E-gens, Jay.
Did they fail? Both of them failed.
Oh, they failed both. Oh, wow. Happens. Just add the energy to Ori. Cool thing though for 8P, they have to set up this Baxcalibur in order to do damage to this Oricorio.
That is true, and they're gonna. That's kind of good for Kinkaku here because he did not have a good start. Missing both of those coin flips. I would maybe even save the Copycat just because it's not a great...
just for more draw later.
Yeah, sure. It's not great right now. You don't really need it this turn anyways. You used both your E-gens. I think I'm holding it. 13 cards left. He's really thinking on this one.
Holy Baxcalibur, Jay. Jay, honestly, energy on the backs and then 1 on the Suicune.
Yeah, probably safe since you're not attacking this turn. Get yourself set up to attack 2 turns from now since filled up your bench.
Suicune, though, in the back, though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're already full of bench, so they can't get a different, or a second Baxcalibur going. So it's going to be 2 turns before they can take out this Oricorio. It's not great.
Jay, and then just save that copycat. Bolt though, Jay. Bolt plus. That's it, actually. Bolt would KO the Ori
Yeah,
here.
Bolt plus, actually, you're right. A Bolt would do the job. Questionable to maybe go into Ori, or not Ori, excuse me, Pichu.
Just to save a turn?
Well, just to give yourself an extra, like, so if this Ori does get KO'd next turn, you're energy locked.
Yeah, Fruitru with Manectric, so you're fine, kind of, right?
But you won't be able to attack for 2 turns if you don't. That's why I was saying if you retreat with Ori right now.
Yeah, we can't evolve. Yeah, we can't add the energy to it. Yikes.
So I maybe would have stalled there.
I think he has Boat, Jay.
It's tough.
That's one of my
That's the vibe I'm getting is he's got Boat and he should have gone into Pichu to kind of counter that Boat play. Because again, if he does have Boat, he's getting KO'd this turn. I'd also maybe even venture to put the helmet on. Would that matter? Bring it down to 120. Yeah, probably not enough.
Jay, maybe they don't have it. Maybe they don't.
Maybe they don't. It's coming down to this. PCL. That's also equally as bad. Prevents you from getting a KO on the Suicune. They don't have it.
Wow, Jay, people hate Hydreigon. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot of upset people in chat over the Hydreigon. Nothing we can do.
Wow.
I didn't play the deck. It's not like I'm playing it. It's not like Taj is playing it.
I like it because it's well-rounded. You know what I mean? Like, as silly as it is a balanced deck. The thing that counters it is Chingling, and you have the barbs to counter that. So it's like...
it definitely might end up being the return of Chingling next week, just due to the fact that people are teching in for the sleep scam. It's not really working as well as it did on day 1, because now people are prepared for it. And yeah, I think it might be back to Chingling next week. I was saying at the beginning of the week, this was the best thing about the pack, is that it kind of took Chingling out of the spotlight for 5 days, I think it was.
Jay, if Baxcalibur, or sorry, not Baxcalibur, if Chenpao gets online, we just need 2 Icicles and we just KO that Mega Manectric.
Yep. Kinkaku in a lot of trouble either way this time.
PCL though.
Chat pointing out it's 4 a.m. in Japan right now.
Oh, Jay, they swapped out PCL for a Irida, which kind of makes sense. So they don't have Irida. They just have 2 Pokemon Center ladies, which again, it's less HP that you're gaining, but you get recover from status.
That's different too.
Like
So what else is different in this deck? Because they don't have the last deck also ran a Cyrus, so there's also one other thing different. Maybe double cape. I think the last deck had double cape. I'd have to go back and look, but there's 2 cards that were different in this one. And Irida also, right? Making a big difference too, I would say.
Well, Irida for Pokemon Center Lady, because I know the other one didn't have 2 Pokemon Center Ladies.
No. So, but they did have a Cyrus too, though.
Cyrus, Jay. And then...
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is they did have a Cyrus.
Doesn't have any kind of backline, so that's big.
No, and that's what I was saying at the beginning of the game there. Taj, you gotta start listening to me better. I was saying at the beginning of the game there that they don't run any sort of Cyrus, so they're reliant solely on the Chenpao to snipe things off at the bench there. But it might actually work here. We'll see. They've got to get out of the active and just snipe. I think you're fine doing that even, right? No, maybe not. Maybe just... Tough call. Do you get rid of Ori and risk your Baxcalibur?
I would push on Ori, to be fair, because you can actually win. I think you win the War of Attrition against Mega Manectric, right? Because it only does 80.
Right? If you were to attack... So think about if you were to attack into Mega Manectric right now, could you tank a hit for the following turn? I think you can, right? Because what's going to hit you? 70 damage, not even 50 damage on Ori, 80 damage on Manectric, I'm doing that. I'm going in and just tanking the hit on... It's too late now. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I think that's what he wanted to do, but...
Falling apart. Yep, falling apart here. Let's see if we can maybe maintain long enough. Stalling's not also terrible, but it's not great. You're giving Manectric a chance to get going here. In fact, you're giving him a real big chance, because now they're going to take the KO, and then Manectric's going to be able to hit you for that much more. Manectric. You guys are going to like Manectric. Does Kinkaku run a Sabrina? They do run one Sabrina. So if they can pull their Sabrina, they win the game the following turn here. I'm thinking 8P might have sacrificed this Suicune just so that they could get a second Baxcalibur on the bench. That might have been the thought process here, so they could spam the Chen Paos. But again, they had enough HP, and there's nothing on this Manectric deck that could really one-shot you. So you could have tanked for one turn while you built your energy back up. That would have been my play, and just two-shot the Manectric. But that is no longer a possibility here.
Well, now, Jay, Manectric's gonna hit for 110 and 130 due
more,
to weakness.
Right? It's 140 because of the fact that it's a double. That was 2 prize points.
Yeah, so right?
60, right? 30 each.
Oh no, 140. It's 140 because of 2 points. Yep. 140. Yep.
So Sabrina wins it. Not even. Oh, wait.
He's gonna draw the Sabrina. Oh.
Cape.
Jay, I think this is the play here. You just blast the Mega Manectric twice, and then you know, that's...
So maybe 8P still has it, though, if they have the... That was such a goof.
They just need a Frigibax. That's it.
Yeah.
And then they have to dodge the Sabrina.
Yep. Oh! Not gonna happen.
Holy moly, dude.
That was an insane pull on that Sabrina, because he had like 10 cards left in his deck still. So to hit that Sabrina out of the 10, crazy.
Wow. That's crazy.
All right. Going into game number 2 here for our second Top Cut game. Or excuse me, top 4 game in Top Cut.
But Jay, I think I feel like, Cheese definitely had that for sure. I think it's just late too, 4 a.m. for both these players.
Yeah, both of these players are in Japan, so it is late.
But again, the strategy still stands, right? If you just blast that thing twice, it's Jovi, right? So
it is Bon indeed.
Oh, Pichu start. Yikes.
Looking, yeah, exactly. Really good here for Kinkaku. We'll see what starts here for the opponent. What else do they have? Pichu. Is that a Pokeball and a Oricorio?
Helmet, I believe, yeah.
Is that, yeah, and then a helmet.
Why are they not setting up Pichu? I'm very confused here. Did they just not want to set up for...
Are they waiting? They might be waiting for their opponent to put down cards. Like, if their opponent puts down 2 cards, is that going to make a difference in what they choose to put down? Like, maybe they
put down Pichu because we have a Pokeball for another Ori or another...
That's my thought, too, so... is put down the
or
Pichu.
Electrike, pardon me.
But is it bait somehow? I don't play this electric deck enough to know if this is going to be bait to put down the Pichu into Oricorio. I don't think it would be, right? Why would you not?
Do we need it? I feel like it would be nice to have that extra, like the one extra turn.
That's what I thought too, right? You're gonna have that 1 extra turn of energy, and that kind of hurt us last game too. So maybe having that this game would be better. You're going.
Also, you're up a game, Jay. Like, why not push it? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I think so. Why not? Frigibax in the active. Professor going out first, possibly before a Pokeball. Might be trying to find some basics. Let's see if they throw a Pokeball second.
Bolt?
Bolt would be big. No boat, they're going to be hurting. That's for sure. All right. Not a terrible start. We'll have to see if they have the fridge set up in hand. Taj, are you going to drop this? Okay, never mind. I was going to say, are you dropping Manectric yet? Ooh.
I don't almost think so. Have to. I say we just drop double Ori. We just go in. Because you can set up Manectric really, really fast.
Yeah. Without a boat here, if they do find boat, Kinkaku's going to be in some trouble. Without boat, he might be okay. As far as like just being so far ahead on energy. But one thing that I'm noticing here is if he doesn't get the electric down sooner than later, Chen Pao could essentially just prevent him from ever being able to place it, right?
And Jay, I think from last game, BP really suffered from dropping down that second Suicune. I think you need double Frigibacks, like you say all the time, right? So
yeah, exactly. I think he. And this is really a deck. The Suicune Baxcalibur deck is definitely one where like you can bench state lock yourself, where you put too many cards down early on, and then you don't give yourself room for that second Baxcalibur setup. But it's kind of understandable too, because this is also a Suicune deck, and it's one of those decks where you get your hand size up to astronomical amounts, and this is a copycat deck on the opposite end, so you're just letting your opponent score a huge copycat off of you. The more cards you don't play, doesn't matter. There's the boat.
Oh, Jay, are we gonna see Suicune? Or sorry, not Suicune. He's what?
Wow, again, energy locking. 2 cards left in hand, so if he pulls this off, Tosh, it's gonna be a miracle. Never mind. Could very easily pull this off.
Copycat, dude.
If he hits the backs here, it would be huge, but if he didn't, you're kind of right.
I don't think so. Again, clogging up your board is not...
Cape. Doesn't look like it's going to happen here. Yeah, energy on the back.
Seems goofy.
Wait, why did we put the energy on the back? Oh, we have to. That makes sense. He's getting ready to knock out a Oricorio.
Oh, because he can just evolve. He probably has candy in hand, or he's bluffing that he has candy in hand. I still say we still punch it though, right? We still just go in.
Yeah.
Because what else is coming out? Nothing else is coming out. We're gonna keep Pichu there, like
no,
look at your hand, right?
You can start. You can afford to start putting energy on other things. Like this turn, you just put that energy on the other Oricorio. The next turn, we just get Manectric. So I think this is a good play. PCL in hand, so we can heal ourselves out on... Well, that doesn't matter. Never mind.
Yeah, so the only thing that's hitting the bench is the Chen Pao, which is fine, but are we really wasting 3 energies on a 30 HP Pichu?
Yeah. You put the helmet on, too?
I would...
Honestly, yes.
I don't know. That actually would have been pretty big. Hold on. Because then, let's just say this. So, they evolve in the backs. What is backs? 140.
Mm-hmm.
It goes down to 90, 70, and then Manectric. Oh, no, Jay. That might have
Was that a misplay?
Yeah. Because if we they find it here.
Oh, wait. They have PCL, though, so it...
Yeah, but still, like,
you're right.
Say they found it, and then they KO'd, and then we stalled.
Tosh.
Manectric only hits for 80, so...
They didn't find it. Yeah. Things are not looking great.
Yikes! You don't want to be a deck where you have too many energies. This is it's not a good state that you want to be in. I would still put on Helmet here and then add the energy.
We waste the PCL? Probably not,
because you're gonna get KO'd. Yeah. I think Buster Tail does 90, so.
Opponent doesn't run any. Oh no, they do run a copycat. So maybe.
Why are we not putting the helmet on? This is what I'm confused about.
That's a good point, though. Why are we not putting the helmet on?
Because the helmet match should be there, right? So, say, for example, he hits in with Buster Tail. He will be at... I guess now it doesn't matter, right? So... Because right now, that thing is at only 20 damage on it, right? So... It would be at 120... And then it takes the helmet damage. It goes down to 1. It goes down to... Yeah, it wouldn't be enough. But I guess we'll see what happens.
All right. Back on the screen. I took some aspirin there. Chat's giving me a headache today. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So we do find it, Jay. We do find the backs. So we are at 70 HP. Oh, Jay, actually, wait, yeah. The helmet does matter here. Because, oh no, wait, we don't even have our Manectric yet, or whatever. We don't even have our Electric here.
Our next trick with Manectric. Yeah, exactly. And that's where things are starting to get dire. Is if we don't pull it this turn, I don't know if we're going to have... And I don't even think actually it matters, because now he has the energy set up on... No, wait, it does matter.
Wait, we KO, Jay. Hold on, Jay.
Yeah,
we KO with Ori. Wait, what are we doing?
Don't miss that. Don't miss that. You'll never get it down if you don't.
Jay, we KO with Ori. Jay, we KO with Ori.
Yep.
What are we waiting for here?
Not sure. Give him a minute. I mean, that's his only play. What's he gonna do? Attach with Pichu? He's definitely pissed. But again, see what you have on the screen here. Like, I don't think he's reading the screen and realizes, wait a second, I have Oricorio. Nothing can hurt me.
I think he's just waiting for like next. I mean, it's still rough, but like, because now his opponent has to set up another Frigibacks, right? So.
Did they play the copycat? I don't know why we're doing that. I don't know. You're right, though. That should have been for Manectric, for sure.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter regardless. We evolve. We drop it down. We evolve. Like, you feel me? Like, we drop it down. We add the energy. And now, Jay, the funny thing is, though, right? So, say this Chen Pao does attack into us. Or it's not. But,
oh, wait.
I mean, he's gonna just rotate until he gets the Frigi, but and I think during this time we just add energy to Chen Pao. Oh, we don't even have any. We don't even have another backs. Wow.
No, and then without the other backs down, or the other Frigi backs down, it's like you're really in trouble here.
Well, we're drawing cards, so. Oh, this is bad. I would copycat here to set up your boy.
I think so too.
Because you have a small window to set up your Mega Manectric, and now's the time.
You don't know it's bait. You don't want to. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it.
You have Cyrus in hand, actually, yeah. Maybe we should have done 70 damage in this Cyrus out, right?
Well, if he boats, because there's nothing that can hurt him right now, right? Like, you're fine for 2 turns. Keep the Cyrus in hand. Don't put that down, because you're gonna get Chen Pao right in the kisser, and then it's 1 turn away that he does it to your Pichu, right?
Well, he still has to retreat and evolve, though, too, right? So, because now what he can do, Jay, is that he can use his Cyrus and then Cyrus out this Suicune.
I guess that's true. We haven't attached enough energy here, and we don't have our Frigi to even start attaching to retreat.
Well, it's in hand, so his hand is literally Rare Candy Frigi.
Oh, but it's now over, though.
But it might be a little bit too late here. Mars is good, actually.
Uh-oh. Okay. Wait. The top deck from the top row.
Oh yeah, he wins because it does 110.
Yep. Crazy.
I'm surprised we didn't retreat, Jay. I'm really surprised we didn't retreat there.
That's what I was just thinking too. Right after the turn ended, is why didn't we retreat back into Chen Pao or even the other Suicune?
Wow,
I guess you can't really do the other Suicune.
Frigibacks was the last 3 cards, Jay, is kind of nuts.
Yeah.
The Frigibacks.
That'll do it. Kinkaku taking game number 2. Well, this is good. I wanted to see Manectric in the finals a little bit more than I did Chen Pao. And I'm pretty sure chat will
the fact that Manectric is here versus like versus Bellybolt is wild, dude.
Yeah.
I still think Mega Manectric it's like an Altaria in a sense, right? Like stage 1, 2 energy, less HP, but it's rocking. Okay, Jay, do you want to go to Nord?
Let's stay here maybe, because then we can let Nord not have to stream so his phone doesn't melt. And Kinkaku's running in 1440p anyway, so it looks really good.
Yeah, we see into his soul right now, so.
Like, literally seeing into his soul, right? So, yeah, we'll stay here. That and I don't have to swap the deck list over. That's always a plus, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to talk to the players in...
Go for it. I'm getting everything set up here, so.
Jay, turn me off on cam.
Yes. Right. Players should be set up here on the board or on the screen. We're moving into our finals match. Guys, remember to drop a like on the stream. Make sure to sub up to the channel. Make sure you're followed up to me, Taj, Maddie, all three of us. Make sure you're dropping those subs, dropping those follows, dropping those likes on the stream. We'd appreciate it if you could. Taj, I'm sorry to cut you off there. I heard you come back into the room. What'd you find?
No, I just went to Nord and I told him that we're ready to go.
Okay, perfect. I'm keeping an eye here on Kinkaku, so as soon as it starts up, we should be good. Again, deck lists are on the screen already. They're looking good. Reminder too, guys, with the players making some misplays their last game, obviously, it is 4 a.m. in Japan.
Yeah.
Almost 5 a.m., I think. Or moving into, after 4, so it is late. All right, here we go, Taj. Our first game in the finals between Nord and Kinkaku. Again, Kinkaku from Japan, 4 a.m. in Japan. He is tired, but not tired enough. It ain't stopping him from making it to the finals. Also, this is the player that knocked out S1 Gun, right? So, kind of a big deal. Much better start for Kinkaku this game than he had last game. Gonna have both Ori and a Manectric in hand. In fact, we're getting all of our basics out of the way here. Double Ori. But we gotta remember, Ori doesn't do a lot against Hydreigon, right? It's kind of, in fact, the opposite, right? It does very badly into Hydreigon because it can't KO it. It can't really get through it, which then forces you to have to put things like your Mega in the active to try to get the Hydreigon out of the way.
Also, Jay, interesting thing, right? This is the finals, guys, of the Pokemon number 25 Mega Shine. It's Hydreigon with a little bit of different flavor. It's got a hiking trail to just draw more cards. And we still have the Poison Barb tech, which does affect Kinkaku. So again, or Kinkaku, right? So
yes,
the Poison Barb will be doing a lot of damage to Kinkaku. It wasn't really helping Nord in his past top 4 matches because they had Ogerpon, or they just had a way to nullify any status moves. But again, it's cool to see Hydreigon, or just like older decks still performing very well despite a quote-unquote new meta. It's nice to also see Mega Manectric again, a Mega that we didn't expect to see because of all the Charizards and I would say, what was another Mega that was kind of popping off from the new set? Oh, Mega Scizor, right? I think Mega Manectric, people weren't really thinking about it, so cool to see it in the finals.
And I suppose with the advent of this week's Pocket Mads, if all of these Rise of Charizard players brings a rise of Oricorio players, that means that Hydreigon's going to come back too, in a sense, right? Like we've got like a whole ecosystem, I guess. What's that thing from Full Metal Alchemist where it's like the snake that eats the snake? That's kind of where we're at now, right? Is we're in like a circle of the snake eats the snake, and certain things then become weak to certain decks, right? Like there's a big rock paper scissor effect going on right now, but it's I'd say it's bigger than just 3 decks. But either way, point being is it's rotating. It's gonna start causing things to rotate. I feel like, wow, what a big hand! Not only did he find the Manectric, but he found the E generator as well. This is big potentially.
And another Manectric. He had to put down the second Ori to drop cards, but still, right? So the fact that he could just start doing 80 damage now is crazy. Now, the crazy thing about this deck, right? Stage 1 doing 80 damage is very scary. Every time it gets a KO, which it's going to get a KO, now it's going to do 30 more damage. So the maximum damage that Mega Manectric can do is 140. But now that it took a point, it can now do 110.
And it did take poison damage, but I don't think It'll matter.
It's not enough to KO, I think. So.
And think about the cards here. So Nord has 3 cards in hand. If he does find, he's gonna have to find Candy, Hydreigon, excuse me, and Popsicle all in one go here. And maybe he just did.
Well, he can survive 1 tick, right? He'll be at 120. And he does need Popsicle to do this ability again. So he's literally at. Wait. Oh, I was about to say Jay. Oh my god.
It might be bait.
We
Sabrina.
can't stay in the active, which is really funny, Jay. We cannot
might have
stay in
to
the
go
active,
for
so...
it. But if he goes for it, and then there's no. This is so. This is such bait.
We have to retreat, dude. We can't stay in the active. There's no way.
Why not?
Also, Mega Magic free retreat, kind of cool.
But why not though, Tosh? Because if he attacks, you'll be down to 10
what's
HP.
gonna happen is Nord is gonna drop a Nihilego, and then he dies the poison tick.
I was gonna say, but then Nord either drops 1 Popsicle or a Nihilego, and it's over. So,
yeah.
But what do you do otherwise? Now you're in trouble if you don't.
I mean, you have time, Jay. Like, you have time per se, right? Like, we're not.
You're dodging cards no matter what you do here. You're dodging Popsicles, you're dodging Cyrus, you're dodging a lot of stuff here, I feel like.
Jay, if I was up a game, I would do your play. But since it's 0-0, I would play a little bit safer. But I do understand what you're saying.
I mean, either play isn't really safe is the problem.
Oh, Jay, I love it.
Going for it. Going for it.
Yeah.
Going for it. Here we go. So again, either
Jay,
Nihilego or...
Nihilego. Watch him drop the dude.
That's it, actually. Nihilego is all that saves him.
Yeah. Or no, Jay, or even a Dino, right? We self-KO and we just drop Dino.
Oh,
no, this is
good
the
point.
second Dino, Jay. That's why he did it.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
absolutely right there, too. Okay, hold on. So there is no KO there.
Nord!
Whoa.
Self-KO, best way to go out. He didn't lose that match. He ended it.
What a weird match. What a weird one.
No, it's good, Jay. That's high quality pocket right there. You know what I mean? Like,
still a weird match.
Leaving your mega Pokemon out there, right? The only out is a Nihilego. That's it, right?
Hey, that was my play. You said to not do that, Taj.
No, I know, but I agree with you, Jay. I'm saying that's that's very risky.
In hindsight, that was a great play. Poor Nord didn't have any cards there. Again, kind of even a basic would have just saved him from losing the game. Not necessarily like he would have, I guess, immediately lost, but it would have been better than what that was. So, all right. Either way, moving into game number 2.
Whew. That was good. That was good.
Quick. That was quick for sure. I wonder, I don't even wonder. I know chat probably is rooting against Nord. I saw what happened earlier when we were rooting for Nord. They were like, this sucks, get this out of here.
Jay, crazy thing though, Pichu start again when he only has 1 Pichu.
We have not seen him not start with a Pichu.
A couple times, but still, the fact that it's been more Pichu starts than the others is crazy to me.
Wait, maybe you're right. Maybe it was a couple times, but it feels like we haven't seen him not start with the Pichu.
Like the percentages, it seems like he has more baby Pokemon than what he has. I'm worried about this copycat, Jay, because now we're giving Nord more chances to copycat too, right? So
Nord does run 2 copycats. That is his main draw engine. However, we're dropping all of the cards that we just got anyways. We have our Manectric here, guaranteed, which is huge. Potentially gonna be a quick game 2 as well. Let's see if Nord can find some more cards than what he has in hand currently. Wow, imagine he has nothing and it ends just like this. Uh-oh. Taj, imagine.
That'd be funny, dude.
No way.
And again, Jay, I'm a big fan of stage 1s, right? I love stage 1s. Jay, I don't think he has anything, dude.
Taj, this is so not good.
Uh-oh.
Okay, copycat
okay.
down to 2.
I mean, it's only 2 cards, Jay, but, well, and the downside, Jay, the Tyking Trail only procs after your turn ends.
Oh no, Taj, it's over!
It's over! Wait,
what a crazy finals!
Wow.
That's it, folks. Wrap it up.
Holy, ladies and gentlemen.
How do I make a video out of this, Taj? It's going to be a 1-minute video.
No, again, it's the power.
Oh, I'm posting it, but it's going to be hilarious. This is going to be literally a 2-minute video.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's Pocket, and again, I think a lot of people are cheering for High Dragon to get
for this to happen.
Again, it's a cool deck.
Well, chat, your wish came true.
But Jay, Mega Manetric winning the Pocket Bads number 25. Very exciting. Great time, Jay. Do you want to go over the congratulations to Kin Kaku for winning it? Again, Nord bringing High Dragon up to finals. Jay, do you want to go up to the standings, or how do you want to do this, Jay?
Yes, give me just a sec here. Again, big shout out to Kin Kaku. It's 4 a.m. Japan. So congrats to him for sticking through and managing to win. Not only just sticking it out, but managing to win Pocket Mads. Big shout out to Kin Kaku. And again, big shout out to Nord as well for making it to second place. Nord's taking home some money this week as well. Let's head over to the standings. We'll take a look here and see just how everything kind of wrapped up this weekend. Again, Kin Kaku taking first place. Kin Kaku from Japan. Nord coming in second here. 8 Cheese YouTube playing Baxcalibur, Suicune Baxcalibur. Oho coming in fourth there, again with Suicune Baxcalibur. Prelux, 5th place, again with Suicune Baxcalibur. A lot of Suicune Baxcaliburs. Taj, I think we were kind of talking about it earlier. With the amount of Charizards being played this weekend, I think Suicune especially was in a good spot. We see Suicune Greninja in our top 8 as well. Tommy69 with the Mega Altaria. He was the only Mega Altaria in top 10. Kind of crazy. Moving on down the line here for number 8, Darkus with Magnezone, Oricorio. Outside of the... Well, I shouldn't even say. I was going to say, it's kind of not a terrible turnout here, other than the fact that we have these Suicune Baxcalibur decks kind of clogging things up. But still, it was a lot of fun this weekend, regardless of the turnout. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of big names showing up this weekend. S1 Gun managing to take 10th place. Again, former number 1 player. He's reached number 1 on ranked multiple times. We all consider him one of the best players, if not the best ranked player in the world. But a lot of big turnout from Japan this weekend. Look at how many players from Japan turned up and did great in our, well, top 11. I guess we'll make the cut for YF here in top 11. But either way, Taj, that's our standings. If we go over to the metagame real quickly, take a look at the amount of Charizards that showed up this weekend. A lot of Charizards. We have almost, actually not even almost, over 20% of the meta share was Charizard this weekend if you add these together. X, Y, and YX kind of dependent on how you entered your deck list. Broke it up into 2 entries here, but again, you add these together and it ends up being over 20% of the meta share, which is kind of crazy. Managed to maintain almost a 50% win rate. I would say it probably averages out to like a 49.5% win rate here between all of these. Moving on down the list, though, really nothing else looking too great other than like your Suicune Baxcaliburs. They, again, were probably just cheesing all of the Charizard decks. Teal Mask Ogrepon had a decent win percentage, but unfortunately couldn't make it into top 10. Hydreigon Mega Absol. That's kind of an alarming win percentage there. That might mean we see more Hydreigon Absol next week here with a percentage like that. But then again, maybe not. Maybe everybody drops the Sleep Tech. Maybe we bring the Chingling back. We'll have to see how things turn out. But either way, guys, Maddie's going to go through this metagame a lot more on Monday, tomorrow. So make sure you are subbed up to Maddie's channel. Make sure you guys drop a like on this live stream. Would be excellent if you could. Definitely helps with the algorithms. And then make sure you're subbed up to Taj and myself on YouTube. Followed up to all 3 of us on Twitch as well. We are running on my Twitch today. If you guys could drop a follow on the Twitch channel before you head out, I'd appreciate it. Again, make sure you drop a sub on Maddie's YouTube channel, Taj's YouTube channel, all that good stuff. But, Taj, that's it for me. I've yapped for way too long here. Anything else you want to add before we close things out for this weekend?
Crazy thing is, Jay, I'm sure that like it's not really in the percentages, but Kin Kaku only ran Manectric and Pichu Oricorio. There was some Manectric, Magnezone, and Oricorio, but there's only 2 people that literally ran the deck list that Kin Kaku played. So I think Magnezone is good. It might clog up the board state, but again, just Mega Manectric, Ori, and Pichu winning it for Pocket Bads number 25, absolutely insane.
Yes.
I think players are disrespecting double Ori. And again, it is what it is, right? So, but congrats to both players. Shout out to the judges. The judge team did great. We were pushing for, again, DQing players that do not stream Top Cut. So again, appreciate all the players that were streaming and again, understand the process that we do. My name's Sajum again. You can see me streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Guys, I will be gone next week though. I'll be at the Pokemon Orlando, Florida Regionals. So if you guys are there, please say hi. I will not be casting next week. So again, somebody will be taking my place. So again, shout out to PocketMats for allowing us to stream this on your platform. So again, shout out to PocketMats. Shout out to Jay for casting as well too. Shout out to the players again. Everybody that brought some cool decks. Again, it's a cool time right now. Again, people are saying, "Oh, Pocket sucks," blah blah. It's like, dude, we've gotten a really cool meta. It's really cool. We have Sleep Tech, we have Charizard, we have Oricorio, we even have Hydreigon, we have Suicune, Sui Ninja, we have Ogerpon. Like, this is the most healthiest meta that I've seen. And again, I always do hot takes. So if you guys want to throw pitchforks at it, just aim it towards my way. But again, we appreciate you guys being here. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. But again, thank you to the judge team. Thank you to everybody that played. Again, Jay, I'm good. Thank you so much again for doing the OBS for
Absolutely, broski. Great weekend. Thanks for hanging out again. Everybody, the viewers, the players, Taj, Maddie was also in chat this week, and that was nice to see. Thank you so much to our judge team and everybody else behind the scenes. We'll see you guys next weekend. Actually, we'll see you guys a little bit later if you guys want to come hang out at the ZGG Zero Gravity Gaming Tournament. I'm going to be casting that one here in just a few hours, so make sure you guys are there for that. But you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you all next weekend. Adios.